What? How? Womp womp. Wow.
Womp
Heck
womp
yeah.
womp 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 womp. I'm getting an ad and it has Sino in it.
Ha!
Everyone gets Sino and Genshin.
C6 him, you fucking cowards.
Do it! This is the second. I've had Twitch open for 2 seconds, and this is the second consecutive Genshin ad I've gotten
That sounds
in a
about
row.
right.
And guess what? It's literally the same ad.
That's hilarious.
Impeccable Twitch. You're doing great.
You're doing great, sweetie. By the way, Brayden, my Bradley boo.
Hello.
What is the name of our cow? I can't remember. Was it Oat? Was it Odie?
It is Oat. Can we call him Odie?
We can absolutely call him Odie. I don't get to name him, but we can call him Odie.
Yes.
So
like,
I fed him.
in CashConf, you call him Odie. But if you
I
want
hated in CashConf. Get the fuck off my stream. I will ask Logan and Aaron for permissions to kick people out of the Discord.
You know you love me.
Do I?
I hope you love me.
It's like, oh god. We're gonna milk him.
Oh.
Milk him.
Oat milk.
Oat milk! It's not actually oat milk, but it's from oat.
Yeah.
So,
just like almond milk isn't really almond milk, but
yeah,
it's almond's milk.
It's almond's milk. And it's really confusing for a lot of people. But you know.
I just thought it might be funny.
Okay. I like that by doing that, you just inadvertently made almond milk a thing in Somnus Domina.
I suppose.
Get the fuck out.
I'm gonna put R's where they don't belong.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I sore
I'm going to drop kick you into the sun. Simultaneously with Aaron while he drop kicks Barry. We'll just do
that.
I will end the stream. I will quit Nat19 forever. Look at this. We can make yogurt. Because I can ferment things in here.
Oh my goodness. I guess you could...
Get the fuck out. Don't even. Oh look, be a fancy bird, Nor.
So upset!
Did you die?
That was so rude! It did that on purpose.
That was,
I was gonna say,
perfect fucking timing.
I guess you could say that milk is cultured.
Womp womp.
Anyway. Oh, Stella! I have received the most amazing submission. This is a design for a clock. One of the strongest symbols of humanity's dedication to the rising above its lowly station. For the measuring of time beats the path to its accounting. I wish I could tell time. Which, in turn, allows for long-term planning. When the first humans started this colossal and seemingly pointless task of measuring time, they extracted themselves from the instant. They stopped surviving as animals.
You say as a bird, but you know what? Fuck up.
Yes. Instead, they started surviving as a species. Humanity was born when the apes decided they would play timekeepers. Oh, sorry. I was lost in my thoughts. Anyway, I'm quite excited for this new design and entrust it to you.
That means I got
That was damn. This has already got me thinking of Fenris.
Right? I noticed that he wanted a clock, so I just like backed out of the conversation. I'm like, we'll wait until Bread's back.
Yes, gold.
Okay, so I need gold ingot, Okay, I don't know where to get gold. I'll have to look that up. Crystal sheet, rose gold sheet. Okay, cool. I'll look those
Poor
up.
time cleric. Can't tell time. It's true.
Big Sag. Okay. So I'll
Super
do
Sag.
this, and then I will go to the other one. Your little boy.
Apparently, there's a place called Grey Mist Peaks. It shouldn't be far from here. Mickey thinks you're... well, we both think you're doing a decent job. Listen, we've been asking a lot from you. Consider this our treat. A little camping trip for your efforts. Some recognition for your discretion in affairs. We've never actually been camping.
Oh.
But we would do this as a gift for you. Let's go take a look at some rocks and trees and shit.
Oh. Cute.
Alright.
I don't, if this is the mushroom person, I do not remember what I was doing.
You were doing something like this.
Like, you were just doing, like, your cute little boy voice.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. You found sawdust and glue.
Aw, that's not how my mom would make paper, though.
That paper would be half-assed.
That's something my mom would say sometimes.
But you could still combine the two. It might be even better.
I don't know. Now, you just need to find a way to actually make it. Maybe you could heat it?
We have to put it in the fucking kitchen, don't I? Yep.
Yeah! Try cooking it! Yeah!
Yeah!
The best things are cooked, right? I think. I'm not allowed to cook in the kitchen. I make mistakes. Me fucking too. Is this mushroom person just me?
This game's calling you out tonight.
I'm being dragged. I can't. Fenris can't tell time. I got mommy issues, and I'm bad at cooking. Shit.
Look, that
Struggle bus.
This bus. It be struggling, man.
If I'm struggling. We have princes tomorrow.
We do.
I maybe didn't realize that until today.
Fair.
And we're gonna have everybody, I think.
And you'll be there, and you'll be there.
You'll be there.
Be a little boy.
You made so many mistakes.
Yeah, so essentially what you missed, what I had to do to, like, just push us along a little bit was he gave you a bunch of shit to just put into all your different machines. Like, so you had to use a fish in the crusher. You just put a bunch of shit in weird places that it didn't belong.
Cursed.
So that's what he's referring to when he's saying, like, you made mistakes, because it's just like a failed experiment, I think is what they're called.
Right.
Is that what you make? It's just like this pile of black dust.
Ooh.
I wouldn't have made that many.
My dad would say, don't worry about it too much. That would make my mom mad.
Children stuff, yay.
Are you kidding? This was me this morning.
Oof. Yikes,
What?
bro.
Huh? What?
Yikey wikeys. Let's go to Susan.
Crikey's!
Susan.
Thank you. You're letting me do all my favorite voices in quick succession.
I know.
You're spoiling me.
Nah, we just gotta progress.
Hey Fenris, if Theo gets yeeted into Honokuni, what is your first reaction? I don't know who that is.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, you're very pretty.
When I met Lexi, I thought that no one could be more child-shaped, yet so adult-like. But you, I want to squish your face.
And then go right to heads. I don't care.
Squish, 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 squish.
Blah, 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 blah.
Lexi's just like, Fenris, I'm right here. Who the heck is this hussy?
Who the fuck is this?
That looks exactly like paper. It's even pretty cool. Yes! That will do. Just give it to me now. Give. I bet I could draw some blueprints on it.
Oh, you're really hungry. Sorry, you wanted so many conversations, kid. Do you want milk toast?
And wow! Wait. Are you a mind reader?
Did I accidentally figure out their favorite food? I guess so.
Hehe. Are you sure you're not a mind reader? Oh, well, okay, I believe you. I love it! I could eat breakfast all day, every day.
Hell yeah, kiddo.
I think you've said, but what is your favorite breakfast food?
Ooh, it really depends. Because I don't really...
That's fair.
I'm like, I don't eat in the mornings, but I do like, I like breakfast. I like breakfast a lot. I am really big on, like, hash browns.
Whoa.
There's a coffee shop, I'm not gonna name it, for, you know, reasons.
Yeah,
But,
safety.
there's a coffee shop that I go to, like, almost every day, where they have, like, yam and, like, golden potato, like, hash brown mix. So it's, like, both yams and potatoes. I'm like, oh, it's so
That
good.
sounds delicious. I've always wanted to try, like, have you seen the avocado hash brown?
No.
Like, thing where you like, take hash browns, usually from Trader Joe's, allegedly, because those ones are, like, really compact. And then you make them, and then you put, like, avocado and, like, all the avocado stuff you'd put on avocado toast, and then you eat it.
That sounds fucking delicious.
It sounds really good. Really want to try it. Hurricane stream, let's go! The hurricane has in fact passed me. But I'm okay.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah. It was a little crazy here. Where I am is right by the water. And this is also historically when, like, high tide, like, the highest tides are. So a lot of areas are dealing with flooding. Thankfully, I'm not in one of those areas, or what we would call a storm surge. Oh.
Aw, maybe somebody could draw buildings for real. That's cute.
Yeah. Someday.
He's like, my crayons are in my couch. I'm gonna go get them. I'm like, oh my god, you're so cute.
I chewed on half of them because they said non-toxic.
So I've eaten them.
Hum, nom, 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 hum. They're like Skittles without the flavor.
I can't say I was ever the kind of person to chew on crayons. I did sniff markers, though.
Who didn't huff markers as a child? We were set up to fail. Do you remember those Skechers? But they were, like, all scented, and
yes,
like your teacher
like
would have, like,
Sharpies.
the box of them. Oh yeah, and you'd take those, and you'd be
go,
like,
oh, you huff that shit. I'm like, no wonder our generation's fucking brain dead. No wonder we're all fucked.
yeah. I would chew on pencils. I don't know anyone who chewed on crayons. I feel like that just sounds awful. I did know kids who would, like, eat glue.
Yeah, there was a whole thing. It was, like, online. It was, like, mostly in, like, TV shows and, like, cartoons. It's like, yeah, like Timmy really likes to eat paste was a thing.
Yeah.
I was like, why? I know that was a thing in
think-
like the Rugrats, I remember.
Yes, Rugrats had it. I think the Mighty Bee probably had it.
Probably.
I'm sure Powerpuff Kids.
Powerpuff Girls?
Yes. Oh my god. Sorry, I was thinking Kids Next Door as well.
That's fair. I'm sure it was in there too. Here, let me hit up Bendiskin and be like, hey buddy, I'm sure you remember from a show from when you were 19. But, do you remember if there was, you know, anything about eating paste? I'm sure there was.
I'm trying to, because I know I definitely in recent, like in the last week or so, came across a Etsy that makes like actual edible glue and stuff.
That's really fun, honestly.
Yeah, I mean like, and like they had the one that made me click on their account was they have aquarium gravel, which is just like, I think it's just like chocolate rocks.
Ooh.
But it looks like aquarium gravel, and like that neon, you know, like the neon aquarium gravel that like was a big thing back when we were younger.
Oh yeah.
Like that Lisa Frank gravity, gravel. Excuse me.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely.
Yeah. I was like, okay, that I would eat, and then I saw they had glue, and I was like, I don't know if that's my speed.
Like, I don't know if I can eat glue, but, you know?
I'm sure it's like corn syrup mixed with stuff, but... and like copious amounts of edible glitter, but I don't think... The only thing I was into as a kid was and this tells you how like obnoxiously I am an adult I was as a child. I would squeeze glue onto a plate, take a paintbrush, paint my hand, and then peel off the glue.
Oh, I love doing that.
Ew.
Ew, my.
But like everyone else is just like, here, let me take my paintbrush and evenly spread this so I get the right. Oh, I just noticed the doodle of Stella in the back of the.
Oh, I just noticed that too. That's cute.
Very cute. You're halfway to smelting my mind into mush with all of these ingots. Take this and go. I cannot think with you in front of me.
Thanks, homie. Parish. Well, there she goes, boys.
I'm back. Oh, great. While you were slaying fish left and right, I was doing something important. No, I am not telling you. That would break my sacred oath as the collector. I am duty-bound to take that secret to the great beyond. Leave my island. I've got more important things to do.
Is there anything else?
Yes, let's see.
Nope. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Stella just slides
Fall.
down. But
Great.
oh, great.
So fun. I enjoy.
Think I made calamari.
Oh, I know you're not about seafood. But
I love
are
calamari.
you like okay? You're okay with calamari?
Mm-hmm.
I get that. Ooh.
Can we aged into cheese? Hell yeah. I want to see what happens if I cook.
Does yogurt have an H in it?
It's the, I think it's the British way to spell it.
Yogurt.
Which is why, like, sometimes, like, if you're in Canada, you will see it spelled with an H sometimes.
I've not taken a chance to look at yogurt in Canada. Yep.
Cerberus, I've read most of it. I haven't read, or like, I've read most of like what we've been allowed to see.
Yes, so Logan has done a fantastic job at, being kind to the players and not spoiling us on stuff, or, you know, stuff like that, and so he snipped it into, like, a player handy book.
Yeah, like, so then we don't get spoiled at all.
Yes, it's very good.
I love it. Alright, let's go to the place.
I don't like spoilers. I have not read the Kidz pack myself because, Logan gave me my own stuff to read. He's currently specifying things about all the gods, at least for the players' purposes.
Mm-hmm.
And so I, as resident cleric, have taken it upon myself to read that pretty intensely.
Thoroughly.
Yeah. Because, you know, I want to whip out some, like, really good one-liners that are just like...
Actually, did you know? Grimmest Peaks.
Did you know? Or, like, calling a god by one of their many names.
It's like, oh, fuck.
I have to take a picture for you. You have to see how this dog is lying here. Oh! Sir, put that belly away!
Oh, well, questionable meal is what happens if you cook yogurt, but I had to know.
Are you both going to do Vestige Ween?
I won't, because I will be at UwuCon in Mesa, Arizona.
However, we will hopefully be doing a weekday Halloween event for those who can't celebrate Halloween that Monday.
Hell yeah.
On Wednesday, the 26th, I think. Sorry, I heard my boy. It's not letting me send this to the Nat19 Discord, so I'm gonna just DM this to you.
Cool. I'm gonna
Or I'll send it to you and Carrie. Because Carrie will enjoy this too.
Fast travel, let's go!
They just have their stomach on full display.
Gib.
Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Not sending to the right place, I think. Oh, man.
Oh, baby.
I know. I love when cats do that. I mean, dogs. Fuck. Can you guys tell that my brain is all scrambled today?
Dude, I am also scrambled. I'm scrambled eggs, man. Like, yeah. I'm very tired. Again, I did not sleep fully last night. And we got up earlier because we thought we were meeting with my friend Natalie for brunch, but love her. Natalie was like an hour later than we said we'd hang out, and I was like, why did I get up at 10?
Oh, I get that. I had to wake up early and go to the doctor's early because, like, everything was still open here in Florida. But she was just like, hey, the weather's not improving. Can you come in early so I can treat you and you can leave? And I was like, I guess so. Sure, I'll come in at 10 a.m. versus 1 p.m. when my usual appointment is. I mean, I was just lucky to have woken up by then.
All week, just because my sleep schedule is like so fucky, all week, I set my availability for like recording to be like no earlier than 11 a.m. I'm like, if they need me to do earlier, I can. Hayden doesn't do mornings well.
I get that.
But just for this week, like my, I mean, it's like my yearly availability that I have to give, like Crunchyroll. it's like, yeah, no, I'm available from 10 to 10, except for like Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. But like, I can be available 10 to 10. But for this week, because they wanted me to go in and do some shows for another project, I was like, telling my agent, I was like, 11 a.m. CT.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just gotta.
Yeah. Ooh. We have new stuff with these boys.
We had such a blast. Mickey making so much money. The money. There was nothing we couldn't buy. Our mom had never seen so much though. She was a great lady. Stuck in her old ways. She knew Mickey was putting himself in danger. But she didn't say anything since the house was paid twice over.
Oh.
That's sad, actually. That's quite sad.
Oh, that's pretty.
They want to come here and go camping.
Camping in a Cadillac.
Would you look at that? This is what I'm talking about. The open air, breathe it in, Scout. That's the good stuff. This reminds me. You should have these. Mika says he doesn't want his. You can have mine too. We don't need them anymore. Listen, I think we need to rethink your role in our organization. If Mickey doesn't mind, I'm gonna need you to run point on some things. You wouldn't have a more involved role. You would have a more involved role, if you know what I mean. I'll fill you in when we get back to that boat. Go do your thing. You've earned it. We'll hang back.
Oh.
What?
Love their little campsite.
Yeah. Onion!
Onion.
Onion! Tomato!
Tomato. Garlic!
Peach.
Oh, I love garlic.
Same.
Listen, the garlic homies just know.
Hmm. 69. I'm an adult.
I think we all technically are.
Huh? Adults?
Yeah.
But I'm like...
under scrutiny, that might be revoked.
Yeah.
But if you're getting it revoked, we're all getting it revoked.
A little bit. If Theo was to sing a duet with one of Brayden's characters, who would it be? Cherry. That's instant. Cherry, Holly, and Theo need to do a duet.
This is terrible.
That's incredible.
I don't even know how to go back.
I was like, maybe I can jump on these.
Poor baby.
That sucks. Yes.
Can I play this one?
Yeah.
I planned this geyser seeing trip for years. But after I set up camp, I realized my perfect behavior prevents me from looking left. What a dumb mistake. Tell me, does the geyser look as impressive as it sounds? Why'd you tell me? Now I'm even madder I can't see it. Ain't no rest for, or what is that? No good deed goes unpunished. There we go.
Yep.
I was like, hold on. It's the wrong southernism. I think that's a southernism.
No good deed goes unpunished. See, that's
No
all
act of charity. I feel like Theo and Cherry would do a rap.
Absolutely.
It'd be a diss track to their enemies. So this is a story all about how our lives got turned upside down.
Turned upside down.
Yeah, this is the song about how Theo ended up being a sword.
Oh my god, I'm a sword!
Bum, ban
She just adopts Cherry's accent.
I think Arden would want to kill himself. I know Spencer would. Bless his heart, because I used Cherry for evil and annoyed the crap out of him the whole game.
Ah, there it is. Oh, smart placement. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Push me up into the sky. That's what I want to go to.
Raise me up
So
I
can
jump around you.
Ha-ha!
I wonder where this leads.
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be wild
just
if
trying
the
to go.
giant bird was just up here?
Dude, yeah, that'd be wild.
And they're like, ah, yes, Stella, your time has come. How?
How? Oh, there's one hiding up here.
Ooh!
Your pilgrimage is over. Oh, what an incredible, single-minded, persistent journey this must have been. You've finally reached the holy shrine of Saint Duchess. Thousands of years ago, Saint Duchess anointed this statue. It is foretold that one day, Duchess's chosen one will be bestowed with his blessing, and they will rescue all of us from the tyranny of this existence. Oh, but surely you already know that. Why else would you have come all this way? I'll leave you to your prayers. Blessings of Saint Duchess upon you.
And also with you.
Woo! Figured out what's up here. I can now dash. Dash.
Combo breaker.
What a good time. Oh.
I know, I saw one up there, so I'm like, take me up. Okay.
Yeah, you might have to be on the tippy top and try to glide over.
Yeah.
That's my assumption.
Assumption.
Who did Brayden choose? I don't know. In regards to what question?
I have no idea.
Yo, no say. Just because I was looking at the other question, and it's about karaoke, which we've kind of answered before. So I'm just thinking.
I don't know.
I don't know. If you remember though, and you say it again. Oh, duet with Theo. I agree. It would be Cherry.
Absolutely.
It would be like very. It would be rap. They would have like a really big jukebox for no reason,
Oh yeah.
or a really big speaker system. Cherry would have it on her shoulder. Theo would have like a puffy jacket and saggy pants.
Yeah.
And a big chain.
For absolutely no reason at all.
No reason.
It's like, this is for our own enjoyment here.
Arden's like, what the hell are you wearing? And Theo's like, excuse me, it's called drip.
I have drip, Arden Doyle. Come on,
You're just
man.
mad that I have ice?
I am ice, ice, baby.
Ding, 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 ding. Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. This is Cherry with a brand new addition. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Will it ever stop snowing, yo? I don't know. Turn off the lights and Theo glows. That's a joke.
You were the chosen one. What a wonderful day it is. Pretty soon, we'll all be saved. Walk over that cliff over there and let St. Duchess talk to you from above.
I gotta let it take me higher.
You take me higher. Ugh, I love Rihanna. Oh, ear. Ah! You see that, folks? That's ironclad proof that we are good friends.
Yep.
Oh, that was awesome.
I don't know how to get up there.
There's nothing up there, okay.
Yeah. But where's the water?
I got what I really needed though, honestly. Wah!
I don't know where's the water. What's the water with you? And then they waddled away. Waddle, waddle.
Till the very next day, bum bum
Waddle,
bum
waddle.
bum bum ba-dum. And the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bum bum bum. Got any grapes?
Any grapes? And then they said, nor.
No, I just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Bum bum bum.
Bum. And then he waddled away.
Waddle waddle.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Till the very next day, bum bum
Bum,
bum
bum,
bum 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 ba-dum.
Yes! It's not even 10 p.m. here. I don't know what they're putting in these little tiny starbursts that I'm nibbling on, but I'm feeling
Everything.
hella goofy.
Did we make cheese? I made cheese.
Oh, that looks like
I
a
made
cheese.
so much cheese.
I bet if you put bread and that together, you could make a grilled cheese.
I'm gonna try. I'm stuck in Theo voice now. This is a Theo stream. I've decided not. I guess.
Yeah, this is a Theo and Cherry Holly stream. We've taken over, mother heckers.
Mother truckers. Do I have
Whoa.
any bread? I don't have any bread. We got to make some bread.
The heck are you doing out here without any bread?
Yeah, I'll make. So I'm gonna do.
I haven't done Cherry's voice consistently in a very long time.
Cherry
Lord.
Holly.
Cherry Holly. I think she was just up here and she talked like this and she was just really wacky.
Sounds about right. She's talking about D-mans, man.
Diggy Mans, yeah. She
What?
would have definitely been a character that I was like, yep, she says yeah all the time and no one can stop her.
No.
Yeah!
I can't say Noah in Theo voice
Oh my
because there's no
God.
like hard, like there's no R because it's a soft
Yeah.
R.
I wonder. Yeah, nor.
Noah.
No. Doesn't work with Cherry.
Noah.
Cause it,
It sounds like Noah.
yeah, nor.
Nar.
Nar.
Nah. Nah,
There's
dude.
nar way.
There's no way about it.
No.
There's no
I guess
way.
the only people who can say nor are Maxine and Arden.
Mm-hmm.
Although we know Arden won't unless Theo asks him, and Theo can't even say it herself. That would be a great, like, moment of errors where Fia's trying to tell Arden something and she can't, like, pronounce it.
No!
It's like,
No, you
why
have
are
to
you
say
saying
no.
Why are you saying
What?
no, Fio? What? What are you
No?
talking about?
No, you have to say
No! It's like no, but with the sound.
the what?
The sound.
The
No, like grr.
Grr.
Yeah, so it's like no, but with the grr sound. Like with the like from. Never mind.
Did she want me to say nor? Okay, I need a fucking
Language!
you know, a fucking Hodge. What? You don't know what that is? How could it be? It's super popular and normal. Everyone has them lying around their kitchen. Everyone loves them. Oh, come on now, Are you making fun of me? I don't like it when people make fun of me. Look, I've been dreaming about it. I need a fucking hatch.
A fucking haggy.
Fucking Aggie. Oh dear, it's time for Swedish bread.
Okay, I made the bread.
Did you see that they just started filming season 2?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god, all the actors are posting photos, like Jim posted, or I think their actors' names, I don't remember their actor's name off the top of my head, but they posted them like decorating their little trailer.
Oh, that's cute.
And then a bunch of the actors were just like, we're back, Steed, save us.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm like, what? I'm a little worried for that show, especially with everything going on with the Warner Brothers right now.
Oh my god.
And HBO Max. Because, like, that's the only thing that I'm like, if HBO Max falls apart and they can't produce Our Flag Means Death, I might actually throw a fit. Although I don't know if it would be necessarily difficult for them to be picked up by another streaming platform. Because, like, they did so well. Ooh, Onion. There's your Onion boy.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to him first and then go to the new place.
Yes, good.
Do some fishing. Man, I really am tired today. I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep right after this. Like, we're not weeping after streamed, and I'm like, I'm too tired.
I get that.
I'm gonna lay on my couch, maybe nap, but I'm like, I might end up just watching more One Piece.
Oh, that sounds like a good time though.
Yeah.
I need to actually sit down and watch One Piece.
It's a lot, but it's so good.
I watched all of, well, I caught up on Breaking Bad, and that was a lot of content.
The nice thing about, I mean, One Piece is over 1,000 episodes. That's
true. But you can skip certain ones now.
Yeah, the nice thing about how it's laid out on Netflix, actually, is that, it actually has, like, the made-for-TV, like, the filler that you don't need. All the filler is in one, like, section for itself, like, under, like, the seasons. And then the seasons are sectioned off into, like, the, like, the arcs. So we're in, like, East Blue, which is, like, the beginning, which is, like, episodes 1 to 61.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, no, we noticed that when we started watching on Netflix.
Yeah, I probably will follow suit then and, you know, as much as I like One Piece, like as a series and as someone who's watched it from afar for a long time, like, you know, when you get that like residual goodness,
Yeah.
from like your friends talking about it. It's like me with everything, but
Yeah. No, I found I really enjoy One Piece. Like, I've always liked it, but I got back into it fairly recently, and I'm like, oh, I'm so in love with this show. It's just fun. It's unique.
yeah, everyone seems to be getting back into it. Like all of my boyfriend's watching it right now.
Yeah,
with his
I
friend.
mean, Wano reinvigorated a lot of people. Wano is like the arc that they're in right now.
I
They
see.
just finished the Wano arc in the manga, and the animation, the animation in the current arc, like in Wano, is the best One Piece has ever been. It's so gorgeously animated. Like, Toei just decided, here's our budget. Dick is on the table. Dick's out for Wano is what's happening right now, and I have no complaints. It looks gorgeous.
Impeccable.
Like I was saying, you're gonna need to step up in our organization. If this operation is ever gonna survive, we'll need to pull a big one. A big score. I've been planning this job with my brother for a while. He doesn't want to do it now. I need you to step in and help out. So listen, here's the take. I need you to stock up on carrots. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. Carrots. I'm not talking about a few.
Ooh.
I'm talking about a shitload of carrots. That's the thing. That's the thing we need for this job. If that doesn't make sense to you, that's too bad. You don't need to know everything. That's why we call the shots.
Shots. Everybody.
Do I have? I do have carrots. Yeah, no, I'm like, we have a canon trans person with Okiku, we have a canon non-binary with Yamato, like, the fucking mwah, like, it's excellent. All the characters, and it's just, oh, guys, so good, fucking love it. Like, Wano really made me want to rewatch, or like, start One Piece from the beginning, and it's just so good. Ooh, I made cheese sticks.
Speaking of, oh, that sounds delicious. Speaking of representation, did you see that Frankie in Monster High is officially coded as non-binary?
No, I didn't. That's super cool.
They have like a whole, so there's like musical sections of, first of all, the new Monster High looks impeccable.
Hell yeah.
But on top of that, like Frankie has a whole rap section where they break down like basically what non-binary means.
That's impeccable.
And like people were getting in arms about it being very on the nose, and people were like, man, I love adult fans, but this is a children's show. It's almost like they're introducing non-binary for kids to learn about it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Heckin'. It's a new concept, and like, I say new, but it's like open now, you know what I mean? Like, it's an open concept, so it's like, yeah. I hope it's on the nose, so then kids can understand.
No, it's straight up like, I want to look at the lyrics because I don't want to butcher it. They don't have the lyrics online yet, but there was like, from what I remember of the rap, it's like, don't use he or she, it's they for me. And like, because I identify as non-binary or something along those lines. And
that's
like,
super cool. I like that a lot.
I was like, good. It's good to see some non-binary stuff.
The thing is, kids understand quickly. It's exactly it, Claire. That's exactly what it is. Heckin', I'm just gonna read this dialogue.
Yeah.
Mickey wouldn't get done up by anyone. He was untouchable. Nobody could get him. One night, he just got hit in his car. He probably had few too many. And he drove that car over the overpass, straight into the lake. He didn't wake up. Winded up in a hospital bed for 6 months. Not moving. Still felt like him. Silent, but dangerous. You could still see the rage in his face. He didn't want to be in that bed. At least, not that long.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck. We always forget every time we play this game how hard this fucking game goes.
Yeah, I mean, I think because of the jovial nature of Spiritfarer, every once in a while they'll be like, yeah, this guy got drunk and definitely didn't intentionally drive into the lake.
Sometimes they just hit you with that shit and you're like, oh. Okay.
Like one with her parents.
Yep.
Like,
Like that,
I
that's
miss Gwenny Gwen.
cool. You can make lattes. A latte.
I like you a latte.
Oh, fuck.
That's right.
Obscure can that be?
I'm loving these, like, nature structures
Yeah.
that they're showing more
now
and
that
more
we have,
at
like,
this section.
Now that we have, like, I almost called it the mist render, but it's like a
Icebreaker?
new. No, Icebreaker's a different one.
Right.
But now that we have, like, a different front for our boat, we can go through the mist finally.
Maybe this will be where gold is.
Nah, it's not.
Oh,
I figured out
nerd.
where it is, though.
Good.
Whoop.
You stopped? Good for you, youngster. Mary's my name. There's a man named Aaron who wants to kick my ass. I was on a hike looking for berries. I was a berry looking for berries. Unfortunately, there's nothing here. Which is odd. Berries grow almost everywhere. When I walk, I always stop to pick berries. I always leave some. Animals need to eat too. Funny story about that. I'm on the older side of life and I have time to take hikes. Walk around the woods. Hide some bodies. However, my feet grow tired easily. I'm not built like I used to. Oh, hey, that's like basically my line. My legs aren't what they used to be.
These hips still don't lie, though.
Ooh, Shakira, Shakira. I could run after shoplifters. I could run a marathon. I could run away from the cops. I could run for days. Now I just eat berries and enjoy the sun. It's night. Fuck. Long story short, would you find me some berries? I only like 3 kinds, okay? I like strawberries.
Got 'em.
Like everyone. I like blueberries.
Got 'em.
And I like raspberries.
Pretty sure I got 'em.
Blackberries aren't real berries. Fuck them. The other ones are too wild for my taste buds. I'll see you soon, youngster. Have a berry day. I'm Berry. Don't forget.
I have them.
Bitch.
I have them! I thought I had them. Do I not have raspberries? Am I a stinky bobinky? Do I not have raspberries?
No raspberries.
No raspberries for me. I do! You're just a whore. I have blueberries. I have straws.
I know what you are, but what am I?
How many
Sick
times?
burn!
Oh, I need 4. I need more.
I'm sorry, bitch. I'm not taking small donations.
I'm probably
I'm
not gonna go
berry. I want a lot of
really
fucking
worth my time.
berries. What? I'm berry of the berries. I
I'm
speak for the
berry.
berries.
I'm
Berries tell you
I
to
speak for the
fuck you.
berries. What do you need,
the
child?
All the berries consistently say fuck off. Yes. Big Hat! You don't have a fucking age yet? Okay, I'm looking up. It's usually white and round and hard. We have it at breakfast all the time. Oh my god, they mean an egg. I love it with toast. And they always come in dozens.
Got it.
They meant an egg.
I meant an egg.
You know, at least we have bread now so that we can make it.
Well, you can just fry up an egg.
I think they said they liked it with toast, though.
Well,
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna cook this, and then if I can cook... The thing is, you can't make, like, the egg with the bread. Here,
Oh,
I'm
I
just gonna take
see.
this out, but I'm gonna see... I made egg. Let me see if I can...
Egg.
Eggs. Egg.
Let's see what I have. I need more carrots. Stanley wants a fucking huggy. And we need to go to Oxbury to go pick up Beverly.
Who is Beverly?
Beverly was the bird.
Which bird?
There are a lot of birds. The small one that you made like a mom.
Oh, sure. Okay. Okay, I remember Beverly. Beverly's a good name.
Hills, that's where I wanna be.
Hey! Living in Beverly Hills. When I got to go to that to the hotel in LA, I definitely posted with those lyrics.
I'm pretty sure I remember that.
Because I am fucking gross.
Fucking disgusting.
Like, did you know I was in LA?
Yes. Did
What?
you know you were in LA?
No. I miss it.
Oh, I made pancakes. That's how you make
Are you a
them.
pancake or waffle person?
I'm a pancake person. Always have been.
Okay.
But if I'm gonna have waffles, I only want like the small ones.
I get that.
Like the toaster waffle size.
Yo, yes. Those with peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
Impeccable. Or what I like to do is I put butter, sprinkle some sugar, tap that off, and then sprinkle some cinnamon. tap
Yeah,
that
that's
off.
the way to do it. What I like to do is the best thing about putting like peanut butter on like waffles is it gets into like the little squares.
Yes.
And then you can like cut it into strips, and what I like to do so then your waffles don't get soggy is then you
You're
dip that.
lying.
You dip that into your maple syrup.
My God.
My mom used to make like peanut butter toast and then give me like a little ramekin of like heckin' syrup.
Whoa.
And it's still comfort food for me.
That sounds impeccable.
Eggy.
Where are you, child?
Eggs. 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 Food, glorious food.
Wake up! Wake up!
Why did they leave the kids up on the demo? You wanted to be I am the trust in my. That song does quite slap.
It slaps. It goes
I
way
do like-
harder.
I do like quite a few System of the Down songs.
Yeah, me too.
I blame my warrior cat's phase.
I mean, are you hungry? Okay.
I'm not being dramatic. You're being dramatic.
Pankiki? Okay. Whoop.
I bet they would love the cheese sticks.
Probably it is. I'm pretty sure it's bar food. Hey, child. Would you like eggy? Where's eggy?
Egg. Breakfast! Exactly the same as before. Awesome.
Was I supposed to give you the egg?
I think maybe.
At least you're fed. I'm gonna cook you another egg. I need to get chickens, actually. I'm gonna see what I need for a coop. Cellar, smithy, chicken coop. I need ash plank and copper ingot. That's easy. Easy peasy, lemon easy.
Ugh. Have you seen chickens when they're in like a really broody like mood? When they're really angry?
Oh yes.
Back when I worked on a farm, that was my least favorite job because I used to be scared of birds in general. But
chickens can also just be assholes.
Yeah. And roosters are really mean.
Oh my god, yeah. They rule the roost.
Yeah. It's like when you walk in and you can already hear them like...
You're like...
You're like, no, not this.
There's a fucking TikTok. It's deep in my likes. I'm sure I could find it, but there's this fucking woman who's like dealing with this bitch of a fucking chicken, and she's like, I can't remember what the chicken's name was. I'm gonna call her Stella because I can't remember. It's like, stop,
Fair.
please. And she's using like the little, like the tiny hands.
Yes, I have seen that video.
It's so funny.
I mean, I get it. It's their eggs, but...
But also, move your ass. But the thing is, she would sit on other chickens' eggs.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yep.
I was like, you're a freak.
And then the most effed up thing about chickens is if you crack an egg in front of them, they will come and eat.
Yep. You want to know a chicken horror story or an egg horror story?
Sure.
So we were getting free-range eggs from my friend in elementary school. I did a lot of cooking growing up, like I still do.
Oh no. I already have a feeling I know where this is going.
So, they didn't realize that some of the eggs they gave us were fertilized.
Fertilized. Yeah. Oh, Hayden, did you crack open an egg and there was a baby chicken?
There was a growing baby chicken.
Yeah.
I couldn't crack eggs for 2 years.
That would do it.
I couldn't fucking do it. It was, I'm pretty sure I was like 10. Cause
how long in gestation was it? Like, not to be gross. Sorry, chat. I need to know this for myself.
Its head was nearly fully formed.
Oh no. So it wasn't like one of those bloody eggs that you sometimes get.
No, I wish.
Because those aren't too bad.
No, you could tell it was a bird. It was growing into a bird, and I'm like, no!
No. Poor tiny Hayden.
Yeah, we're here to apologize about the house. We're at Beverly.
Excuse me, sorry, I had to exit. Because my computer froze and I forgot to open the stream again. Okay. Oh, don't you know? Well, don't. It's nice and all, but remember... Sure. Never... How do I do it? Because I know how to get into it.
It's put your hands out like your nails are dry.
Oh my god, right. Never apologize just because someone asks you to. The real culprit here is obviously Anthony. He might be a professional architecture, but he's an amateur record keeper. If he thinks that the house was for my family, he must think very little of me. What a joke. He's heard the last of me. There it is. Men, who need him? Well then, let's go aboard. I can't wait to see my house. The right one, that is. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I love Stella's just done with everything face.
It's like, yeah, sure.
Okay, fuck. Alright, you're such a bitch.
How many more souls till I get to go into eternal slumber?
Right, it's like, I'm real done, man.
Eggy. Egg. Egg.
Ooh, wow, you really pulled out all the stops. I knew I could count on you to build a new house. It took more tries than I imagined, but that's all right. Having you around is quite the treat. My kids just don't come as often as I'd like. They're busy with their own lives. I'm just not part of theirs anymore. Well, that's what neighbors are for. I'm glad you moved in upstairs. You've always had a helping hand. And you and Daffodil are so quiet.
Gosh, she's one of these.
Oh. That's what makes you such a great listener. Well then, let me get settled in. That house and I need some time to reconnect. You know what I'm saying, bottle of wine? You in? No? Alright.
No, I'm both dead and a child.
Ah, I get it. It's just if you're gonna drink, I'd rather you do it here. A good night's sleep in my old bed will do me wonders. We'll talk soon. Gotta work on these crow's feet. Crow's feet? Oh, I still got it.
It's like, I'm so funny. What you got from me, old man?
I feel like she's gonna be a toxic mom.
Oh, 100%.
Wow. Well.
I have so many empty shells. I'm just...
My god.
Did it. Seeing if there's any. Nope. Actually, I'm gonna go into your fucking.
Big Hat. I don't know if there's more ghost
fuck,
on
sorry.
your boat.
I don't know if there's more ghost beetles on your boat. Sorry. Jacob could have another friend to play with. On the other hand, I think that I like that he's with me. He sees them. They fill me up with sadness, and thanks to Jacob, I can avoid them. One time, one of them bit me on the nose. Did you know that? I switched on the light and he got scared. That's the thing with dust shades. Light scares them big time. That's why they hide in the shadows and no one can see them. And that's why they don't like your belt buckle. bursting with light.
Take an egg. Do you want an egg, child? Do you want an egg?
Yeah.
Do you want an egg?
I think they just want a whole egg, bro.
Do you want an
Like,
entire
raw.
Alright. Do you want an egg?
An egg, you say? That doesn't sound right. That's not an egg! That's a fucking hoggy! That's what my mom calls them anyway. Anytime I would walk into the kitchen during breakfast and start playing, she would say, Stanley, don't touch that fucking egg!
That's... Oh my god!
Spiritfarer, you are a beautiful, beautiful game.
That's so fucking excellent.
Me fucking too.
Oh no.
She was mad sometimes. It wasn't my fault, I swear.
Oh. Okay, I'm coming back.
Oh, Stanley. Big Cat, I'm bored. Stanley is bored. What do you have to do around here?
Do you have games on your phone?
You got games on your phone?
I want to take your phone and throw it in the
Yo, do you have
ocean.
Genshin Impact?
Do you have Genshin?
Have you pulled Sino yet?
Have you C6 Sino?
Have you C6? Oh, you have payment? Okay. Do you have anything dangerous? Something that might cause explosions? You are an adult, right? And if I'm with an adult, I can do dangerous things. I know it to be true. I say we add a place and try some cool and possibly dangerous, not all the way dangerous, but possibly dangerous experiments. Oh, yeah! Come on!
Oh no. What are you doing?
Please. Please. Stanley's my spirit animal. Or my
Yeah.
spirit child.
A fucking egg.
I fully was like, am I being rude? Am I like butchering this?
No.
And like being a problem? Oh! You built it already! What's that? Wait. That's what a cellar is? You put things in there and then you wait? That's it? Oh man, this is so boring. Not at all what I had in mind. I'm so disappointed. I want fires and explosions. What will I do now? This is so stupid. You're a stinky little bitch. I know you are a tiny, but oh my god.
I'm just gonna go do some chores.
I will say, I enjoy playing Stanley super whiny.
He's a fucking child.
I'm turning to butter. I'm melting.
Butter.
I will say, if I ever get a chance in my career to play children for a living, I will lose my collective shit.
It's pretty fucking great. I love playing kids.
Because it's just a good time.
You're a good time, got him.
Ah, you're a good time.
Thanks, bro.
Figaro. Sorry, I know.
How
I'm not
fucking
helping.
dare you? I'm like, I'm so tired. Don't do this to me.
That's how I felt earlier with my dad. My dad was just like yawning right next to me, and I was like,
Don't.
"Can you not?" He's like, "Oh, sorry." Got closer and was like,
You're like, shut up, Dad.
My dad's the worst, but I love him.
He's a dad.
Yeah.
Because my mom does that to me too.
Slowly but surely, all the Nat19 members will meet my dad. I think everyone has, except for like Cody and Eric.
I think so. Just remember, everybody else, I'm the favorite.
That is true. My father has gone and spoken very highly of Hayden. Little does he know that you're the reason that I'm so wild all the time.
You know, I'll take ownership of that. But
It's
what
fine,
he
I won't
doesn't
tell
know
him.
won't hurt him.
It's true. He's like, Hayden's your friend who has it together the most. And I'm like, oh my god.
That's what everyone assumes about me, and that's so funny to me, because I'm like, I really don't. Like, Aaron, when he first met me, thought I had my shit together. I'm like, oh, no. Buddy, I love you.
To make it work.
I love you, but I'm a
you get
mess.
It's true. But in, like, the best way possible.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm a mess.
I am a puddle of a person.
Yeah.
But I think acknowledging that, like, you're a mess kind of makes you not a mess.
I know what parts in my life that I'm a mess in, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's all the adult things.
Yeah, who needs those anyway?
Hello, bird.
That should be a yes. Simply brilliant.
Nordic culinary arts, what?
At its finest. I'm especially fond. Sir Strumming.
Oh, I do have that made.
One could say it's my absolute favorite. I love that he straight up tells you his favorite food.
Yep.
As they say, the best things in life always take time.
I have it. Go back.
Okay.
Hey, do you want surströmming? Oh, I'll eat my ass.
Ah! He just went into this impassioned speech. You held up the thing he wants, and he's like, I don't want it now.
I'm
I'll
not
bring it later."
hungry. And I'm like, okay.
I made this for you!
I made this for you! Hot Kool-Aid. Hot Kool-Aid. That's Kool-Aid.
He made it for you,
hot.
brother! Hey, Big Hat, do you have a favorite passenger and why
Who
is
are
it
you,
me?
Flux? Which of your children is your favorite?
Jesus.
Oh my god. Sorry, I just had flashbacks anyway.
All good. Wait. Don't tell me! It's your secret. I have one too. It's my secret. Wait! What if it's the same one? Oh! Oh. Now I kinda have to know. Oh no, it's gonna bug me the whole day. Please tell me. Come on. Wait, don't tell me. Oh, fudge, I shouldn't have said anything. Never mind.
Give me crates. Give me crates. Yes, no good.
No.
Good. How?
With your great knowledge on Genshin Impact, what element and weapon would you want if you voiced a character in it?
I have no idea. I really... Oh, it's for you. That was my bad. Sorry, I wasn't looking
No,
at
it's
chat.
all good.
But I also... No idea.
I'm gonna be honest, you probably know more about Genshin Impact than I do.
Probably?
Because I know nothing, so... I've got a lead on something incredible. It's huge. Listen up. Apparently, there's this kid in Town Park handing out copies of Super Saver discount books. No reaction? Nothing? Wow. You kids these days.
Wow, she really is one of these, huh?
Every cent is important. You can't go around squandering your paycheck. Especially on commissions. You need to cut that shit out.
Can't do
I
it.
won't.
I won't.
You need to be smart about how you spend your money.
I won't be.
Let Bev show you the way. Say you want to buy something. Are you gonna pay full price for it? No way! You need to be chasing deals. That's what my mom used to say. And that's what I'm telling you. You just need the patience to pounce at the right moment. You need to be more like a tiger, sweet pea. Let's say you've been eyeing on Archive Room B2522 for your boat. Randy in Edinburgh Lane is the only one who's got the blueprint. Are you just gonna walk up to him and pay full price? Good! In no way should you be paying full price for anything.
This is the kind of woman who tries to bargain at a coffee shop.
Yeah.
100%. She's like, what do you mean you can't? It's for me. You can knock 50 cents off. And you're like, no, I can't, ma'am.
We can just forget I got the oat milk shot in there. I know that's 50 cents, but for me...
It's for me. I'm here every day.
You know you'll get your money back later.
Like, that's not how this works, ma'am.
You're gonna wait and find a way to pay less. That means taking a detour to Ambertown Park before buying something in Eber Lane. So be it. Just don't go and just buy that Archive Room B2522 right away. It won't be worth it. Not until you shave down a few glims off the asking price.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
God.
She's so much.
They also seem like the type that are like, hey, I know I don't have the coupon that you have, but can you just give me the discount anyway?
Oh, come on. The job wasn't for carrots. It was for peaches. Who wants stupid carrots? Like I would use carrots for this job. That's stupid. You've got to fix this mistake. Quickly. This job depends on peaches. Lots of them. Go now.
I have to fucking... Alright, here's what we gotta do here, buds. So, here's how this works. Is I have to take down the orchard because I have yet to find the upgrade for the orchard. So here's what we do. We go edit. We go to the orchard, right? We salvage it. Sweet. And then we go build. And then...
We rebuild.
We rebuild. We can rebuild.
Oh.
And then you build it, right? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Shut up. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna plant some peaches, alright? We're gonna plant 2 peach trees. so then we can grow double the peaches for your peaches.
Yeah.
Peaches are good for your peaches. So here's what we're gonna do, you guys. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna make sure that I fucking. Oh shit, you're real hungry. You're gonna eat my shit. So here you go. Have some fucking food. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna feed you because you're fucking starving and you're gonna eat my fucking food. So here you go. Fucking sheep ass son bitch. Alright. And then we're gonna go to use is fed. That's cool. That's good. Now we have an ass load of carrots because of these fucking mafiosos, but you know. That's just
This
how
is fine.
That's fine. I'm just gonna make a shitload of cooked carrots because you fucking food eating sons of bitches, I guess. I don't know.
You just feed them the carrots.
Use guys.
Out of passive aggressiveness. That was so boring. I almost slept the whole time. Hey! I have an idea. Something that will turn it around. I want to go do a play.
That's cute. This is the perfect character for you.
A theater play for everyone on board. I have a story I want to tell.
It's gonna make us cry, huh?
Yeah. It's gonna be great. No, it's not. So... you gotta invite your favorite friends. You can decide how many people you want. Find the best audience for my great play.
Alright.
I feel like Bird Boy is going to roast the shit out of the play.
100%.
He'd be like, oh, it's not Shakespeare.
Oh.
It's a bit gauche, don't you think? I actually just downloaded Genshin to play yesterday because I want to get Sino in support.
Yeah, Sino's not for a while, so...
It's true.
Also, I vote free-to-play account because...
Yes.
otherwise you'll cry.
No, I can't in good consciousness spend money on games like that.
No, I can't either. That was my fear with downloading Genshin. I was like, I'm gonna want to spend money, and I'm like, no, so long as I just discipline myself and I don't, because I'm like, I already spend money, like monthly for Final Fantasy, so I'm like, I can't justify it.
An experimental theater piece? Tonight? What a treat! I shall write in my diary about this.
About how horrible it's going to be.
Yes. Dear diary, this shit stink more than a dump. Smiley face.
What?
9 out of 10.
No. No, thank you. Well, we'll see if we have time.
I had to invite them. Them's my boys.
We're not inviting Bird Mom.
Nah.
Oh.
She's asking for me, though, so what's up? Oh, you're hungry. Okay. I don't know what you want, bird lady.
Do you want cheese?
Do you want bread?
Thank you.
Alright. Fucking.
Do you hear her eating?
Oh, I do!
My god. I've got a great idea. Now that you've found some volunteers, we just need to find a place for the play. I was thinking that big city, Oxbury.
Alright, back we
All
go.
of those lights. All those buildings. It will be awesome.
Cool. Well, we're in a completely different place right now.
Well, you turn for the child. Our boat just goes beep, beep, beep.
I want to discover this area first.
Into the unknown, into the unknown.
Into the unknown. Into the unknown.
come from the land of the ice and snow, and other things you've got to know.
That actually fits Fio. Strangely, because she's from the Frost Hells. That's interesting.
I come from the land of the ice and snow. That's all I know. I don't remember anymore. Fucking.
And I think I'm a sword.
I'm a sword or something, and I'm something real fucking weird, man. I don't know. Also, like, Nicola and Marile hugged, and like, that's super cute. And Marile was all like, oh no, don't touch me. Oh no, I'm Marile. And then Nicola was like, don't ever do that again. And it was very dramatic and very cute. Yeah.
Thank you for giving me the tea.
No, it's the tea. I got a squid. Squid squad. Squad.
You're a kid now. You're a squid now. You're a kid. You're a squid. You're
Thank you so much for the gift subs, friend.
Aw, hi Nox.
I need to check in with my friend Kizu what time we're hanging out tomorrow.
Oh, true.
Yeah. We get to meet in person. I'm so excited.
Ooh. Did you see Mia's new model? That
her
I think
manga model?
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, I just saw her log into you second VTube Studio, but yeah.
Oh. So cool. Has Arden's devil form come up yet? Trigger, devil trigger.
Yeah, his devil triggers come out.
Hold on, wait.
Fionnuala, canonically, thinks it's really hot, and she's like, I don't know how to feel about this.
Oh, right, he's like the, oh, shit.
Right? It's hot.
My god.
I'm like, I'm so glad I play a character that finds him attractive, because it makes my thirst a lot more justified. It's more justified than my, thirst for Keen.
Well...
But I love Keen.
How can you not
much.
enjoy Keen?
Dude, I've been watching heckin'... Oh my god, who the fuck are you?
Do you want to play this one?
Yeah.
Help! Help!
Oh, you sound like a man, but I don't know. My raft broke and I lost all my equipment. I was going to see my sister on... Wait. Oh, I don't even remember where. She lives in a nice little town full of people. There's rice patches, a shop, and a big mountain. Oh, please, you need to help me. My sister would be able to draw you a map or something. Hurry, please. Oh, I know exactly where to go.
Oh, Lord.
That's, it's Furugawa, I believe.
Mm-hmm, I think it is Furugawa. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. How are we? We are good. We is tired, but we is good.
We is tired, but we're good.
Yeah.
And I am backtracking again. Our daddy, absolutely.
No.
Daddy.
Not our daddy, your daddy.
What?
But
Because you don't want to like kiss your... Never mind. Don't. It's fine. I don't want to kiss anybody. That's silly.
Sounds like you want to go to Smooch Town.
No. Can I combine this with glue?
Sorry, I'm making monstrosities in my kitchen.
Oh, good.
I'm hungry. Can I give you... Oh, I can't give you the thing.
Ew! My goodness! I never would have thought that it was possible to sink my teeth in this extraordinary delight again. Stella, you outdid yourself. Stanley, shut the fuck up. Simply brilliant.
Damn, I like this headcanon that Gustav just has this hate boner for Stanley. He's like, fuck him.
Sir Stroming's not for the weak-willed. Not for the faint of heart. But for me, it definitely is. I could eat 2 buckets of it.
Hell yeah. Where are you, Stanley?
I just imagine Stanley's just like the bane of Gustav's existence. Because Gustav reads to me very like gay older man who lives on his own, who wants nothing to do with children. He's like, oh yes, children, those things that knock my paintings over and think art is boring.
When you think about hospitals, you think about the sounds,
Oh
the
my God.
beeping of the machines. Blip, blip, blip. Even with all those machines hooked up to him, my brother's room was silent. And there were flowers. From the boys, from our family, from our new family. It was like a wake. Shit, it felt like a wake. Mom was there every single day and night. She got so exhausted that the doctors told her to go home at night. I tried telling her, Ma, you're tired, go home. I couldn't get her to move. I took the doctor to give her permission to leave the hospital. You know what, kid? I think that not hearing him laugh, that really killed me. More than a gun in my mouth. I was the only one who could calm him down, for shit's sake. Get him to see reason. Even when he got a boiling red tomato face. And now, I couldn't even do that anymore.
Oh my God.
Christ!
What did we make? Woo! Monstrosities! Hey, the game allowed me to combine heckin' glue and fucking something else, you know?
Glue and anything.
I'm gonna try combining shit with other shit. I don't need to do this right now. We're gonna go up here to Quest. Oh, no.
Totally fair.
Hello, sheepy. Let me remove your fucking flute.
I don't think that I don't think I have an opinion on fuck, marry, kill, Big Orbis, Seriono Tenke, or the Big Snake. I think I feel neutral about all of them.
Wow, they're really opening up to us, like, constantly.
Christ.
I can see it so vividly. Mickey was a kid. Young. Too young. Some piece of shit comes out of nowhere and hits me with a baseball bat. Didn't even see the shit stain. My body goes limp and hits the ground. Mickey is red, like a tomato. He grabs the guy who's still hitting me with the bat, by the way. He throws that asshole into the side of a car. The windows shatter. That guy has glass all over him. He's screaming repeatedly, "It's in my eyes! It's in my eyes!" Blood is coming out of his eyes, and Mickey, well, he's just laughing. What a laugh. That thing could lull me to sleep.
So they're leaving soon?
Yeah. 100%. I was like, y'all are just... I think one of the last things, because I fully upgraded their house.
Let's see. Wow.
Are we in Oxbury? We
in
are.
Oxbury.
Oxbury.
I'm so determined to get Jigoku Saiga for Wrench before we fucking leave.
You know?
I want that duo. I don't know if it'll
Yes.
happen, but I'm like, I Hayden want it. Avi just likes having Jigoku Saiga around because she's like, I get you.
It's true.
This is probably unhealthy how much I get you, but I get you.
That's like me with getting Wrench to join the highest standard.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just need you to, though.
Yeah. Avi's got her own path that she's like, ew, but like, what about this though? I mean, I don't know. I just have a project back home that I'd like to hire you for, but it's not a boat, I swear, and I no longer work for the mafia, so it's fine. Anyway. Big
Yeah.
hat.
I'm so excited! This is going to be the best! Are you ready to watch my play? Get ready! There was a girl with a big hat. She's tall. She runs around everywhere. She does everything. There's this big gate. It's huge.
Oh no.
It's shiny. Where is it anyway? That girl knows. Because when you're ready, she takes you. Then you leave with her. It's long. Everyone else is sad. Then, boom! Big lights. And a big rumble. Explosion! Wind! Dust! Smoke everywhere. Everything is quiet for a second. Then we don't get to see our friend again. That's when the real pain starts.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but in behind them are all the constellations.
The end. Thank you for coming.
Oh, we're losing this kid soon, I think. I think we're losing this kid.
Yeah, this might be the last thing we have to do for Stanley.
Because his place is fully upgraded. Oh, fuck, man. That's cool. Woo.
Oh, fish sticks.
Oh, fish sticks. That was really sad. I think he's ready to go. Fuck.
We
Man.
still don't know where he came from. Outer
grew
space,
him.
probably.
We grew him.
Oh, that's true.
We grew him in the garden.
That's super true.
We got a mystery heckin'
seed.
and then we grew him.
That's upsetting. I wonder if, like, in the wrong circumstance, or if, like, you never plant that seed, if you can finish the game without Stanley showing up.
Yeah, I'm very curious. I think most people will just end up planting the seed. 121, 111, okay.
I don't know, we only have, like, 2 other people who are like, we're not leaving anytime soon, which is Gustav and Bird Lady.
Yeah, Gustav,
think-
the reason it might take me a sec to get rid of him is because
You have to build all that stuff for him.
I have to get gold ore, and I'm currently looking up how to get that, because I know you can get it from the gold dragon, but you have to do a specific quest for that, and we haven't got that dog yet. Let's see. How to acquire gold ore. That's what I'm looking to see if there's other ways. Our lock behind the mist cleaner. That's what I have. Hidden shrine. Crow's End region. I already got that. One node at the South Point docks. Okay.
Brutal.
That was amazing, right? I'm sure everyone liked it. Please, Stella, go around and ask. Go and ask around, but wait. Don't flat out ask about it. Don't make it too obvious. Be cool, Big Hat.
That gives me the same energy as when Ollie calls people forehead.
Yeah. It's like, shut up, forehead.
You reminded me of my college days. Those early, naive experiments with the form of theater. Notice I emphasize primitive. Such a noble, vibrant art. Living art and performance are not my forte, but I can support the concept.
What did we
However
fucking
barbaric.
say?
I told you so. I told you!
Yeah.
That little fellow was technically awful, for sure. But his heart was in the right place. He's got that at least.
Damn. Cow. Milk OT. Heckin'. So I started following a TikTok called The Nasty Files, and it's just clips from Julian's Twitch and like his YouTube channel. So it's just clips of the dogs. There's one of him and Jenna's mom, Debbie, just talking about, it's like, what would Kermit sound like if he had a voice? And they're like, I think it would just be the NCR Matt voice.
Oh.
If he was angry, just CR Matt voice. But if he's happy, he's just quiet. Can I just give you cheese?
The Nasty Files! Yes. I follow it now.
It's pretty excellent.
Who doesn't like the Nasty Files?
Hug.
Did they end up keeping the... I know they got another dog.
What they've been doing is they have been fostering greyhounds and then getting them ready to be adopted by families is what they've been doing.
Okay,
that's right. I needed to actually talk to you, not just feed you.
You know, it ain't no professional theater, but hey, it ain't bad. We kinda liked it, but it seriously lacks snappy action moments. At least someone died at the end, so there's that.
Oh my god.
Christ.
Jiminy Christmas. I'll come back to you, Stanley. I just got on my boat.
Gotta think about how I need to lie.
I'll be this one.
Yes.
That ain't good. No. It it's not. Hey, wait, it's you! Stellas, it's your old pal Jakey! Nah, coming to the rescue once again, aren't you? Well, let me tell you, I have no idea what happened. I was hiding, I was taking a short break, Yeah, from my shift. And then I saw this beat up old vending machine. Funny how I've never noticed it before. But then, as soon as I approached the machine, the whole place got all foggy. Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. Maybe something broke somewhere. Anyway, not much we can do until management sends a maintenance crew, I guess. I really can't work like that. I can barely see. On top of that, the machine's almost empty. Which, you know, it doesn't quite look like that, whatever. Anyway. Damn management. Probably never refilled it. Lazy bums. The one good thing is that I can see a tasty Choco Blasters. Although I forgot my wallet and my code up there. Hey, do you think you could maybe get it for me? I swear I'm good for it. I'll pay it back as soon as I can get my wallet. I wonder if we get to build a vending machine on our boat. Thank you. Oh my god. I need to make him sound large.
I hope he's a crocodile man.
I hope so. Oh yeah. Choco Blasters, let's blast off. What the?
Is he a possum?
What are you? Oh, he's a hyena, I think.
Oh!
Whoa, that was far out. Did you see that
him.
machine?
Oh
it
my
was
God.
all glowy and shit.
Oh my
like
God.
the fancy thing you're wearing on your belt. Nice
love
bobble,
him.
by the way. Now, about that Choco Blasters. Why? It's already half eaten? What the? That's just gross. Never mind. I'm not hungry anymore. Wonder why. Anyway, seems like whatever was going on is over now. Oh, well, back to the grind for old Jackie. Hey, know what could be fun? A tour of the place. You didn't come to Overbrook for nothing, right? Let Jackie give you the VIP tour. How about it? Yes? Ha! Knew it.
Boy.
You always were a sucker for these kinds of things. Teacher's pet and all that. I could read you like an open book, Stellars.
Baby!
Alright, let's go. And if you get scared, just grab my arm.
Hayden.
Are you in love?
Hayden, I am.
Ooh, that smells nice. You know, I've been trying to eat better recently. Stay away from junk food. So I probably shouldn't. But strict diets never work, you know? The trick is to indulge once in a while. And I've been good.
Let me see him
Real
eat.
good. So, I'll have this fried food. Thanks a lot, Stella.
Yes!
Hey, you! What's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite color? Do you ever dream? What are you doing later? Are you helping people? Do you have a dog?
Oh my god.
Why do you only have a cat? Do you not like dogs? Have you ever been bitten by a dog? Is that why? Is it because the bite got infected?
Oh my god.
Is your arm alright? Does your arm smell or something? Can you still see out of your left eye?
Like the people walked away.
Are you blind now? Do you see spots when you close that eye? Did you go back to the hospital to get it checked out?
You good there, Brad?
Is that why you're here now? What is it?
So, this here is the general admission wing. It's used for... Hey, that's Jamie! Jamie, hey!
Oh, hey, Jackie. What's up?
Nothing much, nothing much. Just giving my pal here a tour of the hospital. This is Stella, by the way. Psst, Jamie, don't mention toes, okay? I hear she's got 6 of them, and she's very sensitive about it.
Oh, really? Hello, Stella. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for telling me. I wouldn't want to.
Whoa there, made the lady mad. Relax, Stellas. It's just a goof. You smell like flowers and candies and newborn babies. Hey, that rhymes. Right, Jamie?
Oh, right. Yes. Ha! Good one. Jackie, good one. You're a riot.
Thanks, Jamie. Talk to you later. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm kind of a local star around here. They can't get enough of old Jackie. Everyone loves me so much. I suspect some of them are faking their illness just to stick around. Anyway, let's move on.
I love Jackie, but I know he's going to hurt me.
Another friend! Hey buddy, what are you up to?
Oh, an orderly! Finally! Is anyone working in this hospital?
It's...
Oh, stop drooling and just do your job. People are hungry and the place is filthy. People are supposed to be getting healthier here, not sicker. What? Nothing to say?
Never mind that guy's stellars. He's an idiot.
Hey, I bring...
Yeah. Moving on.
Ooh, you're a problem. Ooh, you're a problem, but I love you.
Which is why he's...
Stinky dog man.
Can you believe it? Oh, the nerve of this guy. Really, what was that about? I'm out here busting my ass every day, every night. The pay's crap and the hours are worse. And on top of all that, I've got this entitled shithead up my crack with his bullshit. This place is filthy. Oh no, I'm hungry. What to do? Do I tell you how to do your job? No, I don't. Because I have some manners. Fuck. And I don't know the first thing about shoveling shit. What? Oh, what's this? Oh shit, it's the room of a very special patient. Very troubled. Very difficult. Well, there's no way up anymore. The ladder probably broke while I was getting a snack. Well, can't do much about that. Not until management gets here anyway. She'll be fine for a while. Plus, I could really use the time off. She really is a handful.
Woo!
Last stop. And finally, the cafeteria. Always on duty for all of your slop needs.
Oh, hey, Jackie. Back from break, are you?
Oh yeah, I guess I am. Did you need anything?
Well, you see, I wanted to grab a bite here. But apparently the kitchen is out of supplies.
Yeah, figures. I swear these idiots up here are going to starve us all to death. I'm sure they're all out on a cruise for a corporate retreat. Hey, don't worry. Jackie's on it.
I'm sure you are. Thanks for watching out for us, Jackie.
Nah, don't mention it. Well, now, where could I... Oh, Stellars. You always were oh so helpful. You wouldn't happen to have some kitchen supplies on that big boat of yours? 5 bags of rice should do the trick until our next shipment. I'd owe you one. How many do I have? Oh, I have 10. Perfect.
Maybe.
We're not open yet. Trust me, you'll know when it's ready. It will smell a certain kind of way.
Foreboding.
I don't like that.
I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it.
You don't like that very much.
I don't like it.
0 out of 10. I had a little... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yep.
I had a little accident. I sneezed so hard that my dinner came out my nose. I hope they can put it back in. I don't want to be wasteful.
Oh my god. Can I go inside here? Whole lot of nothing, but I had to check. I don't know where Jackie is. I don't know where
Maybe he's on
He
the
might be on the boat.
Oh, Betty? I love the dash basically launches you
Like,
forward.
woo! Spiritfarer's going good, Claire. I realize I need to lean back and not completely over towards my keyboard.
I get that. My butt is numb.
Num.
I've got that, the tinglies.
Oh.
You know, when your nerves are like, you're doing damage!
You're like, I'm sorry. I sit
Like,
for work.
I sit for work and I sit on a floor sometimes.
What are you doing?
It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Fine, I'm totally fine. I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I can't
Hey,
leave the
you managed to put
magic.
together 5 bags of rice? Great. Maybe they'll lay off my back for a minute now. Who am I kidding? They won't. Well, Stellars, as usual, you're a lifesaver. I don't know how you do it. Well, better get back to it then. That slop ain't gonna distribute itself. Come back sometime, eh? I sure can use the break.
Oh! His little hee
HR told us about PDA. Glad to see you're not a square. Jackie's a whole time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna follow you.
I just think he's like a bit of a... Like, not like Giovanni, but like a dirtbag like Giovanni was.
Yeah.
And, like, constantly taking advantage of people helping him.
Yeah. Haha! Glims! Actually, I have a ton of large glim bottles.
Yes.
Don't want that. Should have, there you go. Medium glim bottle. And that should do it. And skadoosh. Okay, he doesn't want to come yet. So. Can your friends
had
do
them
this?
40 feet. Oh, different part of the song, but I did get what song you were singing,
Yeah.
so that was good.
I'm just fucking around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I sound fine from here?
Yeah, you sound fine. You're leaning back.
Yeah.
You're about as reverby as you were before. So.
That's fair. I didn't want to record in the part of the building that I would be recording in tomorrow because I don't want to make a dent in their carpet by leaving my mic stand there overnight.
That's fair.
So it's like, Wednesday might be fine to stream down here. But Thursday and Saturday, I'll be up there.
Nice.
And then at some point next week, I have to go home to pack because I'm going on another trip.
My god. Like, I know where, but I'm like, fuck, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's I don't want to say it's better than being home because that's implication. That's like, I guess I like traveling a lot, so it's fun. It's just exhausting.
Yeah, I get that. It's 121.
Oh, I'm excited for it to be Halloween month.
Me too. In my heart of hearts, it's already Halloween month.
It's true. We've been watching spooky movies for like 3 weeks of this month.
Heckin', Ali and I watched Corpse Bride last night.
Oh, good.
Such a good movie.
Really? Corpse Bride's a really good movie.
Really? They all said they liked it? Really liked it? Are you sure, Big Cat? I don't know. Gustav was saying to my face how dog shit it was. I'm just not convinced. I can see it on your face. They told you they liked it, but it was not good. It was terrible, and I didn't do it right. I know it, even if you try to hide it. Can't do anything right. I'll never make another play. I hate it.
Oh, buddy. Let's get you some food. Do you want eggs? Okay.
I think I had that recently.
Okay.
You have something else.
I'll make you pancakes. Want some flour?
I guess I could feel better if you made me some pancakes.
I guess. It's like when it's like, what do you want? Do you want pancakes? And like, I guess.
That was me yesterday. I could not for the life of me figure out what I wanted because I spent so much time shopping for groceries to stay here because I'm staying here for a week. And then I sat down and looked at everything. And my dad was over and I was like, I don't like any of this. Order pizza. He was like, yeah. And I like cried into my pizza. It's great.
Okay. Oh, these are growing pretty well. Man.
We didn't say peaches, we said snozberries.
Dude.
Stupid Stella.
I would shoot them. I would be so mad.
I feel like they keep changing it because they don't want to go through with what they're doing, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Or like they want to keep you doing busy tasks. Excuse me. I am actually going to quickly run to the powder room.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, okay, cool.
Alright, I'm gonna plant some coffee beans. Again, so what I've been doing, chat, is like whenever Brayden and I aren't playing this game, I go around doing like all the busy work and the things to go get ores, go get like materials, things like that. Because it just speeds up the process when we're actually playing. Because in the time that we played Stray, I went and got like a ton of other stuff. And I built a bunch of things. Where are we? Okay. Okay, because we needed to go to... What was it? It wasn't Loneburg. Not Nordweiler. You know, I can just do this. Edgeboro Lane. Okay. Gotta remember where Edgeboro Lane is. Where the fuck? Actually, South Point Docks apparently had the gold ore. So we're gonna go back to South Point. And I'm going to... Yeah, we made the pancakes. Let's go give this kid some food. And have some pancakes, kiddo. And we're gonna go up here. What did we need for the coop? I'm trying to remember. For the coop, we need copper ingot. Right, let's go make some. Because that's what we were doing before. Because I knew I was making something. And I forgot. So let's go make some ingot. Do I need to add any coal? No, okay, cool. And scoop boop. And do this. This game's very relaxing to play. I always really enjoy myself. Because, yeah, we'll actually be able to explore the South Point docks now that I have all my abilities. Oh, we have mail. Hell yeah. Maybe it's more upgrades. Okay, let's go make a chicken coop because that'll give us eggs. I know, you want food. Let's see what I have. Can I give you bread? You don't like plain stuff, though. Let's go get Wells and fart. Womp womp. Let's see what this is.
Heavy, I return.
Happy. We got a letter from Jackie from Wells and Fartco Corporation.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard what I said. Wells Fartco and Corporation.
My god.
To whom it may concern, on behalf of the Fart Bank in Fartopolis, of which you are one of the prime benefactors, please accept this enclosed fart dividends. This is not really a letter from the bank, this is from Jackie, and I farted on the envelope. Pranked. Just wanted to tell you that the vending machine has finally been restocked. Come check it out. He's a menace.
I love Jackie.
He's a mess and you love him.
I love him. Oh, Sarah's gone for a bit. I was just grabbing an Advil.
Nah, dude, you are good. I found out that we can get gold ore from the South Point docks, so that's why I'm back here.
Yes, good.
Because this is quartz. Lots. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Zinc.
That's not gold.
Haha! I found the gold.
Ooh!
I needed the dash to get over here.
Ah.
And now I can plant this on one of the turtle sisters and farm the shit out of it.
Yes, good.
Does that give me 8? Okay.
Had you watched Corpse Bride before?
Oh, I'd seen it. Alejandro hadn't
Okay.
seen it in like years.
Oh.
So it was really nice to watch together because you know me, I'm a huge Tim Burton fan.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I came here for.
Yeah, I enjoy that movie.
So I love that movie. And then we watched just a shitload of One Piece and stuff like that. But heckin', I want to watch Frankenweenie with him.
Frankenweenie's
I've never
really
seen it.
good. Frankenweenie's good. I want to watch Paranorman with you.
I've never seen it.
I want to show you and Eclair Book of Life.
Book of Life has been on my list for a while, so.
Because it's really good, and you of all people would be obsessed with it.
What?
Obsessed. And then I'm gonna make you guys watch Jennifer's Body so we can all be gay. And be like, gay, 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 gay.
We don't do that. The three of us?
No.
None of that. None of the gay in our house.
No. This Christian household? No.
I'm sorry, my family is Catholic.
I don't know if I'm Christian or Catholic. Anyway.
I genuinely am like, couldn't tell you. My uneducated ass, I'm like, is there a difference?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean no offense. I said, I'm like, I'm uneducated, I don't forking know.
Yeah.
Nothing in the
Heckin'.
water.
Oh, what was I gonna say? No, my thoughts.
Don't nor.
Don't nor either. Nor. Or nor. Or door.
Let's go back to... where do we use Edgebrook? I gotta remember where the fork that is. It's not South.
Oh, you could stop by one of the Turtle Sisters and just...
Yeah, it's a Silver Dragon. It's Arena. I'm just trying to remember where Edgebrook is.
Ah, Edgeboro Lane.
Edgeboro Lane. So, actually...
That's the place that, Miss Bird was...
Yeah, that's where Miss Bird wants to go. So I'm actually gonna go to Turtle first. And then... Yeah, Edgeboro Lane. I was just misreading it like a silly billy. And...
But I'm excited whenever we get to watch Scream together.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow.
Grow, my monsters, grow! Yes, grow! Grow!
Please
Grow!
grow for me.
Giving you potash and water to sip.
I've given you... You've given me zip!
I'm begging you sweetly. I'm down on my knees.
Please, please grow for me. I would really like to be in a production of that show.
It's fun. I want to be in a good production of that show.
Yes. I get that. That's me with Chicago.
Because I showed you.
I was recently looking back at that clip.
Yeah, man.
Actually.
It's rough.
Because I was looking for a photo you sent me. And I was like, oh yeah. Click.
Yes. And I'm like, I'm not gonna name names because that's mean, but it was rough.
We've all done theater like that.
Let's just say one of our singing narrators who insisted on having, because she was a senior, had to have multiple solos. We cut one of her solos, and my teacher, this isn't me being like, I'm amazing. My teacher gave it to me because the other cast members begged her to, because
I've been there.
It was that bad, and I felt really bad, but I'm like, also this girl slapped my friend in the face backstage. And he's like, what the fuck? Why? And her response was, I don't know. I felt like it. So he slapped her back. She's like, you can't slap a girl. He's like, I don't know. I felt like it.
I just did.
I did. It's like, you can't slap me either. You can't slap people.
I can't believe
Shut
you
up.
went to school with Logan. I'm kidding. That does seem like a Logan thing, though, to be like, oh, you did it because you just felt like it?
Yeah, no. My friend.
Guess I felt like it.
Yup.
All right. You've got this. We're counting on you here. Show us what you've got. Ready? Let's do this. Look at this, Mickey.
Oh. I totally thought something else was happening. I thought that was like them being like, all right, you ready? Let's go to the gate. And I was like, whoa, whoa,
I was like,
whoa.
I haven't even grown the peaches.
I was like,
Actually,
wait.
didn't know they were gonna kick off this fucking event.
Oh, it's so cool that you can dash now.
Yeah.
It just adds like a little more action to this. It's like you're a shooting star.
Yep. They just go so high. Ah, you bitch.
But that's exactly how I feel about Chicago. Like, in the sense of it was a not good production. I would love to do that show again, though.
Yeah. I wish more of the shows I'd been in were, like, good, you know?
Yeah. I feel like a snob when I say it because I don't think, like, any of the shows I did in college were necessarily bad. But
Yeah,
that show was just so unprepared. And, like, just a spoiler alert, if anyone's holding their breath looking for Chicago clips on my Twitter, I probably will never post them. Because of just the day they filmed was, like, our first day. And I had not had a chance to work with the set yet in regards to my opening number. And they were very steep stairs with no handles, and were completely not regulation. So what they were doing was quite illegal. And so, like, I nearly fell down the stairs every night. And it's, like, so embarrassing, because, like, that's your big number. Meanwhile, you're scared for your life. I don't know, there was a lot of icky stuff during that show.
We're like, bro, can we not? It'd be really great.
Yeah. My big dream, like, if I were given X amount of money to go do whatever I want with, and, like, you know, if I asked people, they were complying and all of that stuff, and if I knew enough people, I would love to throw together, like, a cabaret for voice actors.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
In, like, LA or Atlanta, where, you know, wherever I end up, or even Texas. And doing, like, an event where people can see their favorite voiceover artists doing something that they don't usually get to see them do. And that'd be for, like, anything, of course. Like, if they wanted to do a dance number, or a monologue or something like that, I'd be down. One day I'll get there, but...
Heckin', my friend Caleb, my friend Caleb invited me to do, like, live shows with him at cons. He's like, yeah, like, we'd love to, like, have you, like, do, like, live singing and stuff if you'd be interested, like, Alejandro too, and I'm like, I mean, maybe, Caleb, maybe, but, listen, you're motherfucking Caleb Hiles. I don't know if I can do that next time.
I had a feeling it was that Caleb.
Yeah. That's the only Caleb that I, like, know, like, well.
I just know him from, like, being very good.
You ruined this whole operation. The buyer is very specific about his cargo. What am I gonna do with carrots or peaches? You are the worst partner I've ever had. You can't even get a simple order straight. My brother would never mess up like this. I don't think this is gonna work out. Let's go. You weren't ready to step up. I shouldn't have trusted you. Ah, shit. Listen, let's go. I know a place. It's called the Evador.
Oh no! It's so coming, and I hate it because I love them.
I don't like the terms that they're leaving on. No.
We should go now.
I'm gonna finish with this turtle, okay?
You should give them the cheese sticks.
Oh yeah, you're hungry. But the last thing I gave them was cheese sticks, so I'm gonna make them,
Oh, I thought you hadn't given them to them yet.
Yeah. I'm looking in my pub food to be like, what can I give them? Oh, cornbread. Oh,
Oh,
I should
good
make
cornbread.
some cornbread. I make bitchin' cornbread.
Oh,
Potato
Hayden.
and fat. Cool.
Don't tell me when you're so far away.
I make real good cornbread.
Guess I gotta change my flight from Atlanta to fucking Texas.
I mean, I tell you all the time, I'm like, no matter where I live, you are welcome
know.
anytime, baby.
I know, I know.
I knows.
I knows. I'm just also a weenie.
I know. But you're welcome to come down anytime. And if you end up getting work down here, you let me know, and you can stay.
I will cry.
I mean, I cry when I get called in for anything. I'm like, they're doing it. Ah! I exploded it because I'm stupid.
I wonder. Technically, I don't have to go back to Florida.
No, you don't. If you want to be like, hey, familia, I can go spend some time with Hayden. They'll be like, oh, that's a great idea. We love them.
It's true, they do.
I'm like, you just come
The
down
biggest
here.
problem
I'll introduce
is-
you to Rachel. It'll be great. And then she'll kidnap you because that's what she does.
That's fair. Logan will kill me though because my computer will be with Spencer.
Yeah. I have to look at quotes for shipping on stamps.com. Because I also have to look at how I can ship something with a lithium battery.
Yeah. You know. No, I'm not.
You're like, I can just come get it.
Well, I was looking and I'm like, $55 isn't bad for a plane ticket. And then I looked over at what time it's at.
Oh no.
Of course, it's at like 5 in the morning.
I've been thinking about my play. And how people didn't like it. It's okay. As Mom says, they're entitled to their hope onion.
Opinion.
I'm not angry or sad anymore because of it. I guess there are things in life that you really can't control, can you? Like Big Hat.
Oh no!
I don't think I can be here anymore. We should go to the Ever door.
This game better not glitch and try to get all of them on the boat.
That would be kind of hilarious.
Will you come with me? I think I'm scared. I don't think I like new places that much, but if you're with me, I think it'll be alright.
Oh my god. This game is gonna kick my ass. So I'm gonna
I'm
do
getting
is...
goose flesh all over.
Yeah, man. Ali has to come back.
What?
He got called in for like a reprisal and he's like, I have to come back. I was like, yes. So I'm sending him a gif. I'm like, come to me.
Good. Stupid bitch. Trying to leave Hayden. Think you can leave Texas without Texas grabbing you and pulling you back? Fool. I'm happy that he's coming back though. Because then you get to be like, eee.
I just sent him like the Dr. Evil gif where it's like, come here.
Yes.
I just saved it just in case.
Mm-hmm. And just in case the game needs to figure itself out before you.
Yep.
It doesn't help that it's like raining cats and dogs in game.
I know, and I'm like, motherfucker.
Game's like, hey bestie, you wanna cry? You gonna cry?
Nor.
I'm glad that you and Eric have picked that up.
It's just fun. I'm like, I'll never say it during like game, but it's just fun when we're just fucking around.
No, of course.
French freeze.
Hey guys, I made your final meal. It's French fries. Bone apple tea.
Diboja. Bone apple teeth.
Bone apple teeth, indeed.
Can I give you? I know you're hungry, bird lady. Hold on, I gotta feed my dying. What do you
Yes, but do they just not feel good? Or do they really feel sick?
Huh?
No, that's just the mom thing to say of like, oh, they're dying? Or are they just not feeling well? Oh, wow. No, thank you. Let's put a pin in that. Metaphorically and literally. I don't feel like trying something 100 times to find out I like it now. That sounds like a terrible experience. An acquired taste. An acquired taste when it comes to food isn't always a good thing.
Ah, you're one of those.
Hmm.
Do you like old-fashioned? There you go.
I've always liked the words old and fashioned, sweet pea. Something old is refined and wise. Something fashionable is cutting edge. That's why I want it. That's what I want out of my meals. I'll be enjoying this old-fashioned meal.
Yum,
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. I'm gonna stop there.
Num 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 num
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh my god. What a forkin' throwback.
Woo!
I've been trying to train myself to not cuss as much, like when I'm streaming or like in public. I've been saying like forking or heckin' because I have cons this year, so I'm like, I gotta
Cut back on the cursing.
Yeah, because there's usually kids in the audience, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to work on my swearing as well.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be less of a cusser, but I'm a freaking cusser.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had such a potty mouth until
Patty mouth.
patty mouth. Till I was looking at the transcription for session 119, and I was like, "Is that the fucking thing from the fucking this?" And I'm like,
You're like, my god, Brayden.
"Did I say that?" I just get very excited.
You get excited. Never.
No.
None of us here at Nat19 ever get excited.
No. Nor.
That's forkin' silly.
That's forkin' silly. It makes me think of that comic where it's like all the Scooby-Doo characters and they're like, Jinky! Yoinks! You know, all of that
Yeah,
stuff, and then
zoinks.
Fred's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Gold is very particular. There we go. Because I gotta make gold ingots. They weren't as hard to get as I thought they would be. The thing that annoys me is that it stopped. Like, I get why. but I'm like, it stops for events, and I'm like, man, no, I don't need lightning in a bottle, because I don't need it for any recipes right now. I also have a lot, just because I did the event so many times that I have it. Also, it doesn't feel the same without a tool.
It's true. A moment to remember all the sweet boys of times past.
All the sweet boys, and the ones that frustrated me greatly.
Looking at you, Hedgehog Mom.
I loved her! I truly loved her, but also, what the fuck, Hedgehog Mom? Okay, I need one more gold ingot. Okay, let's see how I make the rose gold sheet. Because we're here. And the rose gold sheet is made up here. No, where did I put the thing? It's next. The smelter is next to me. Bronze, electrum, rose gold. Oh, okay, cool. I can make that. I don't know how many. I think I needed
You can
3
make
or
rose
4.
gold.
Mm-hmm. It's copper
God.
and gold mixed.
That's fair.
Okay, it's giving me the choice of which one to take. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take Mickey and the other dude first. I can never remember.
Yeah, I don't remember Mickey's brother's name either.
It's because he always talks about his brother. He always talks about Mickey.
It's true. I wonder if Mickey will talk during our goodbyes.
Yeah.
Because that just seems like the kind of thing that would be brutal.
Okay.
If, like, right when he's leaving, he's just like, "Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad."
We need to talk. I've been... You know how I've been. Wanna go somewhere? Alright. Alright, it's time. I've close mic'd because he's not gonna be getting loud.
Okay, you are here. Cool.
I almost forgot. Listen. Let's just get on. I can't do this job without my brother. Let's just get on and talk it through.
Oh, jolly good. Looks like you all are. Oh, this is a personal moment. Okay, I'm
Oh,
going.
fuck. Ugh. Alright, let's go.
I didn't plan this for me and my brother. They used to call me the talker. I could talk your ear off. I would never shut up. However, right now, I don't want to talk. I should just be like my brother and take a moment. Pause and listen.
Yeah, I couldn't keep your mouth shut.
Yeah. And think for a change. Fat chance. At my age, nothing is possible. Nothing changes. Anybody that tells you otherwise is lying. Or trying to sell you something. The only thing I'd rather be is true to myself. That might make me an asshole in the end. That might make me a loyal brother to this man here. Pat. None of this shit matters. None of it. Do you know why we're here? It's because I have a small imagination. I can't see beyond my back streets, my town, my friends, my family. More importantly, I can't see a life beyond my brother. If he goes, I go. Funny thing is, he went a long time ago. I just didn't want to admit it to myself. I was holding on to something from the past. My reputation, my house, my car, whatever it was. it was nice while it lasted. It just doesn't change anything. Any way you slice it, we're still Maria's kids from South Broad. Nothing's ever gonna change. Not even in the end. Alright, Mickey. Deep breaths.
You could be.
Very sad.
Yeah. These two are hitting a lot. Oh.
Let's go see what everyone has been raving about. I'll send you a postcard, kid.
I like these two a lot. You ready to do back-to-back this?
Oh god.
Yeah, man, we're here. We're doing 2 for 2. Yeah, man. Fuck. I'm really curious what their constellation looks like. Because we don't have that many more spirits. Because I think we're gonna finish, we might finish Gustav tonight as well. Because the last thing I need to do. I know, I love it. That's so cute. Because I think the last thing I need to do is upgrade the clock for him. And
I guess time runs out for even him.
Yep. I think I'm literally about to do that.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
yeah, because I need the crystal glass and gold ingots. Alright. Do you want to break in between, or do you want to just go for it?
Let's go for it.
Okay.
Can we go yet? You decide. Thanks.
This is gonna hurt. I gotta wait for you, kid.
La 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 la.
His dad was nice,
Oh,
and his mom
I
was
almost
a butt.
forgot. I liked it when it was just you and me. Doing experiments and running around chasing dust shades. Don't forget to do that sometimes. I won't be there, but I'm sure it'll still be fun.
Don't fucking do this to me. Game. All that's left on our boat is birds. And then we're about to bring in some asshole.
Yeah. People can be mean. Really mean. Why do they have to be? My mom is mean sometimes. Just like your friends after my play. And it makes me sad when people are mean. And sometimes I cry when I'm sad. But then I remember. I remember what my dad used to say. Stanley, people are not really mean. Sometimes their intentions just take the wrong path. I don't hate your friends. They're not bad people. That's what my dad would say. They just do bad things sometimes. I never wanted to let Mom down. Or make people not like me. I don't want to do bad things. But sometimes I do. And I always regret it. I don't think that makes me bad. Do you think my mom will be disappointed in me? Disappointed that I had to go? I tried. I really tried. but I don't think I did it. I like it when I win. But I couldn't this time. And I think it's okay. It's okay to lose sometimes. I really think it is. I'm really trying to be brave. But I'm really scared. I wish I could be a superhero. And never be afraid. I hoped so much that it was just a nightmare. If this is a nightmare, why can't I wake up? I was trying. Trying and trying. I wanted to wake up. I always talk to myself. Stanley wants to wake up. But it never worked. I never woke up. It all felt so real. And it made me sad. So sad I couldn't think of anything else other than sadness. You take care of Jacob, okay? Jacob is a good beetle. He was my friend. This is exactly like my play. But this time, I'm the lead actor. I will put on a good show, I promise.
Oh, fuck, man.
I feel strange. I feel cold. I wish Mom was here. And Dad. But you're here, Big Hat. I really like you. I hope it's like falling asleep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you definitely joined. We're both fucking crying. Oh, I'm gonna miss that little pipsqueak. I think he's my I think him, Nikki,
so
and the
cute.
fucking bird. I think they're my favorite. Oh, just a little mushroom. I love our little
Kidz,
mushroom.
man.
It's Kidz.
And just the ending and oh no.
I think this area wasn't showing us what happened to Gwen. I think it was showing us what happened to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause... Where are we?
Oh, there's a carrot in the. I think that's.
Yeah,
I think this.
They're showing us fucking Stanley. Oh, we're going all the way to the top.
Well, I don't think Stanley's story was very long.
No. Ah, man. What's up, chat?
Oh.
unless that's us? Because the hair looks similar.
Maybe. Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, right.
Bird, what's up, you bitch?
As foretold, here we are again, Spiritfarer. For the last time. Feeble and helpless. A faint murmur drifting in silence. Whispered words, a simple question. Why did you choose this life, Stella? Why did you spend it ushering people through their final moments? Was your vacation? Vocation, thank you. Was your vocation an affectionate duty born of compassion? Or a display of selfishness? Of everlasting uncertainty? Did you do it for them? Or for yourself? To know me and grow accustomed to my presence? To conquer me? Am I less daunting to you now? Or am I still a ghastly shadow? A deafening absence. Remember, when your body failed, you knew. You'd seen it 1,000 times. You knew I would come. You fought valiantly, yet suffered all the same. I was deep within your heart, as I had always been, in your final moments. You accept my call. You slowly draw your last breath. And here we are. You know this is the end. But you're not alone. Embraced by the love of your mother. And now, your sister. She is here, holding your hand. Go now. You are not alone.
Cool. Let's see what Stanley's flower is. It's just a mushroom.
Yes, I'm pretty sure the bird is deaf at this point.
Yeah. Oh, the marigold. Alright, let's go make I think it's a crystal glass sheet.
That was a lot.
Ooh! Fuck! Watch me get rid of Gustav, like, immediately.
Yeah,
If I do that to you, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I don't think anything's gonna get me like Stanley did.
Oh, you good, fam?
No. No, I'm okay. Oh.
Boop boop.
Boop boop be-doo boop.
Beep boop ba-doo. Wow.
This song still sounds like Material Girl to me.
Yeah, it's true. Fucking my brain my brain goes to the remix of Material Girl in classical from fucking Bridgerton.
Oh, I loved when that happened.
I
need to finish that season.
You haven't finished season 2?
No.
It's so good.
It's so hot.
Dude. It's so good, and all the payoffs are just mwah.
I was just rewatching because I had taken a break from it for so long. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight. I'll curl up in bed and watch Bridgerton.
That sounds excellent, honestly.
But I just got to the part with the bee.
Oh! I didn't think a bee could make me cry.
I didn't think bee allergies could be sexy.
Oh my god, look how much it's growing on here. Anyway.
Does it hurt more if I tell you they look like pinwheel jasmines?
Yes.
Hee I
hope you know, I think about that constantly.
They're my favorite flower, man.
They're so pretty.
Because we have them in my neighborhood, and they bloom. Those and gardenias. Quick, Stella!
Hold on. It's loading. There we go.
There you are. Him. It is with great... Bye, Gustav. It is with great pride and unbridled joy that I present to you humanity's legacy, my finest exhibition yet. Not too bad, don't you think? An official opening. Oh, no. No. You know how I am. The spotlight is not for me. And besides,
I can only say vernisages, maybe?
Vernisages are a waste of time. Nothing more than nothing but an opportunity for officials to run around. Gustav? Licking each other's
boots.
You know what I mean. Well then, I entrust all of this to your good care. Gustav? I know I can trust this in you after I'm gone. Oh, don't act surprised. You know very well I'm not one to hang around longer than necessary. And I'm pretty confident I've done all I could here.
What did I fucking say?
Good old Gustav. Always looking ahead. But it was quite exhilarating, this whole endeavor, wasn't it? Well, soon as we pass by the other door, be a love and drop me off. It would be appreciated.
Well, we're here.
Oh, well, yeah, we're already here, baby boy.
Let me give you some...
My compliments to the show.
It was the meal that he liked the most. Yes.
Found something you might like, yes.
Yes,
Gift.
no, give me oddities, because I can sell them.
To Susan, even after you're dead. I wonder if...
What the fuck?
Hayden.
Do you want me to do it?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I know.
I'm late. I couldn't get off work earlier. Parking in this part of town is a mess. And this place, it's a maze. Listen to me. I'm going on about the parking. And look at you. Are you awake? How are you holding on?
Hayden?
I think it's her mom.
Hayden? No. Hayden, we're in a coma still. We're not dead yet.
Yep.
We're gonna die at the end of this game.
We sure are, man. Woo! Can you hear me, sis? Can you say, Lily's my favorite sister for me? Well, it's true. I'm your only sister, so you don't have a choice there. I wish I could hear your voice. I'd rather have you screaming, Lily, get out of my room. I'd rather have you laughing.
Oh my god.
I'd even rather have you snoring. Let me come a bit closer. Mom's asleep. It's late, I know. Jeez, I'm 2 hours late. Sorry again. No wonder Mom's passed out. Oh, I have a surprise for you. I swung by the house yesterday and got you some things. Well, 2 things. First, where is it? Here we are. Voila! A bottle of single malt from Mom's secret stash. Don't worry, I'll do the drinking and the talking for both of us. And this, your photo album. It's got some good ones. Cute baby pictures. Big family gatherings. Embarrassing college parties. The works. Let's start at the beginning. Stella, the adorable baby. Jeez, being this cute should be illegal, huh? Give me a second. I'll pour myself a drink. Oh, look at this one. You're so tiny. Where was this taken? What does it say on the back of this picture? Colmar Alsace? 1973. Oh my god. Can we just hug her as many times as we want? Oh my god. Fuck, bro. I'm not okay.
We didn't even get that far from the Everdoor. This is bullshit. Oh my god. Hayden, I love you, man.
I love you too.
Oh my god, they're like a little glow light.
Oh. Yes, I was actually crying. I'm like, alright.
Yeah.
It's my characters now. Fuck. This game hits different, man.
Man, I can't believe we took a break from this game only for it to punch us in the kidneys.
This whole episode is us just fucking crying.
Ugh. I think we're finishing this by next session.
I think so too.
So we might be starting Ookie Spookies a little earlier, guys.
Yeah, so our plan is to, what did we say we were gonna play? My god, sorry, I'm full of sad.
Mortuary Assistant.
Yeah, we're gonna play Mortuary Assistant, for Halloween, and if we, like, depending how much we want to play that, or if we want to do, like, just a one-off session of it, we'll figure out kind of what we want to do, because we want to play some spooky games for spooky month.
For spooky month. But that stream right before Halloween, we'll have like a little Halloween party of our own, air quotes. Playing spooky games, talking spooky stuff.
Telling scary stories if we feel like it.
Yeah! If you guys have any Halloween questions for our characters, please hold off until then so that we can have a all about Halloween, Halloweeniest episode.
Yeah.
That will be the 26th. So mark that in your
Mark your calories, boys.
Oh, mark your calendars. Do it.
Oh, she's...
Because we'll be talking all spookies. Oh. Maybe she shows up if you're not at the Everdoor.
Yeah, or maybe she shows
Because, like,
up
that's
at
the
night.
closest to death. Maybe.
I don't know, but that fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
Bird hug.
Well, good. Let's not make this a habit.
It's doing that thing where it's like, you're not actually at the Everdoor.
Oh.
And yet I am. So I'm gonna go back out, because the thing didn't open. So I'm gonna go like 2 feet. And then
I blame
back to the
Gustav
Everdoor.
being at the front of the boat.
Yeah, he like walked over too early, I think. There we go.
She's doing it again.
Okay,
Oh.
it's gotta fully stop. Okay, the game's doing that thing where it doesn't open the door. So I'm gonna quit the game. No, that's not what I wanted to, I did not want to say bug or technical issue. I mean, that is what it is, but...
Yes, but we know how to fix it on our
Yes,
own.
but no. So how are you,
The
man?
moment I saw sister, I was like, fuck. Because, you know, you have siblings, I don't. Yeah. That's gonna hit Hayden a lot more.
Yep. I miss my sister a lot right now, too. Like, for chat, my sister's not dead. She lives in Scotland now,
So she's basic. No, I'm kidding.
Wow, no, what the fuck?
No,
Nah, my sister, I haven't seen her in like a couple years at this point, so. Like, we've never been crazy close, but, you know, family stuff.
Yeah.
And Claire's like, damn. Yeah, we only have 4 more spirits to...
People don't really go to Scotland, do they?
Yeah?
What the... And now you're gonna tell me people are from Scotland. Yeah, fucking right.
Have you met our mutual friend named Carrie Johnson?
Carrie's not from Scotland. What? Really? No, I'm kidding. I did know that. It's okay. Carrie's a unicorn, though.
She is a unicorn.
She was born from the foam of the ocean, like Aphrodite. That's why she's so hot.
It's true.
Don't tell Carrie I said that, though. Scotland's fake. Everybody knows that. Also, Hayden, can you share screens,
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
please?
Because he's being a little extra bitch.
Please.
Boop. And
Made
it
up
should
fairy
be up.
tales and shit. Indeed. Okay. Ew! The humiliation!
There it is. Oh my god. There we go.
Stella, I am absolutely livid. You wouldn't believe what just happened. Some no good, foul-mouthed miscreant just had the audacity to call me... I can't even say it. An art collector. Completely and utterly unacceptable. Unacceptable! Who? I won't tell you. I am a man of honor, of principles. Certainly not a petty tattletale. It was them. It was fucking Sten. collector. Oh, as if I were a base, mercantile creature. What an insult! Narrow-minded fool, I am no art collector. I am a curator! I do not amass, evaluate, weigh, or risk. I do not trade. I protect. I alone ensure the legacy of humanity's greatest achievements. What? Overreacting? Have you gone mad? I thought better of you, Stella. Then again, perhaps crude sensitivities need to be cultivated. And perhaps that is also the essential role of curator. As usual, you get me thinking, Skipper. Maybe I'll cool down just a bit. Some good may come of this. Are you not?
Are you not supposed to die right now, bro? What's happening?
Didn't you just say you were leaving?
Game, what's happening?
Wait, what if we take him to Susan? I know that sounds so wackadoodle, but he was just talking about an art collector. And you know who's an art collector?
You know,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Might give the game a chance to reset itself as well. Listen here. Ghostface... I don't have an excuse, okay? Nox.
You don't?
I know.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't think you should. I think it's more of a problem that I'm into Ghostface, but I can't
he's
really...
ready.
Oh, I've gathered you're ready to take me away. I gathered that from you waiting and looking at me expectantly. Very well. Onwards! Wow, Stella, you wasted no time. It's like you don't want me here. It seems to me you were quite surprised by my request to leave. And it seems to me you still are. But you have to understand, Stella, that everything is but meaningless arrangement of atoms. Everything you've ever known, seen, or experienced. Fortuitous circumstances. In the universal chaos, humanity emerged. Not a tiny bit more purposeful than the rest, but with an incredible faculty at creating meaning, however fleeting it might be. I have no inherent meaning. Neither do you. But we can create, organize, put in order, and thus create purpose and meaning. Transcend. Excuse me, I don't speak English. Transcend the primordial chaos. All of humanity does so. We create machines that are useful to take control. Machines like the chair. The one that's subsumed me. But maybe, also, that made me truly realize what impermanence means. For our numerous creations have meaning as long as they are useful. And when they finally are unneeded, once again, they turn into heaps of metal and wood and bones, melted back into the universal chaos, stripped of their inherent humanity. And all of our bodies and all of our minds in a similar fashion. I do not yet know what to do about this. Usefulness is an easy way to meaningfulness. But not a trustworthy one. It vanishes as quickly as we do. And so it seems the only hope humanity has for transcendence is through art. Meaningfulness pulled from our chaotic minds. Not for utility, but for its own sake. And after the artist has been long gone, turned to dust, the art remains. And even after the last one of all humans will have returned to primordial chaos, provided that we have protected it, art will remain. And so it is that art alone is left in our wake. The only veritable form of transcendence that ever has been in our grasp. Proof of our existence and of our pitiful efforts to raise from the chaos. As would some unknown script from long gone power.
You say words, Art Man.
I like your words, funny art man.
It's cool.
Preen.
We're cool. He's doing the Avi there. Constant preening.
We're here. Well now, Stella. Ozymandias beckons. Let's go. We have one person on the boat now.
Yep. It's been I feel fucked saying this. It's been a productive stream.
Yeah.
That's neat. Cool. 3 hours. Oh no, here we go, let's go. Oh, it's just a hug. Okay, dip.
Huggu.
It's after we bring people through.
Maybe one day they'll take us.
I think so. Don't wanna go see a Hawawa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, the boat loaded in. It was taking a second. I'm like, I can't do anything. I'm curious what our cat is then. Maybe it's like, I don't know.
I'm Alex and I'm depressed.
Oh. Oh, puppies. Man.
Where are we headed?
We're gonna go. Well, I need to go get gold, so I'm gonna go here. So I'm gonna go get the gold. Huh?
Maybe the cat will take us across. I don't know.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep.
Our boat's so empty.
I know. All but one person is gone.
We need to get Jackie on the boat.
Yeah, we're gonna go get Jackie. Cause Jackie's like, hey, yo, come back though. And I'm like, okay. I need to go meet with Lily at the Hummingbird Shrine during nighttime.
So it sounds like it's night.
Yeah, she shows up at night.
Oh, that's probably because she gets off of work at night. And so she's seeing you every night.
Oh my god, you're right.
If that helps you feel any better.
Ow, my heart space.
I'm gonna lie down on my floor.
Now you lay on that floor. I'm gonna go get our gold.
Oh, I'm so sad.
I know. It's all good. We're gonna finish the sad game in the next couple weeks. And then... Because what I'll do the same thing and do, like, the, like, really menial side quests that aren't, like, story-based. And just, like, gather a bunch of stuff. Did it. Okay, now we're gonna plant more gold so then I can make sure I have lots of that. Because I know I need it for other quests too, so I just might as well accumulate a bunch. I'm happy they give you this, otherwise it'd be such a pain in the ass to get stuff.
Yeah. Alright, I'll see you later then.
See you later. You know? I'm gonna go up to Alice's cottage. It's up way up here. Because I want to change my clothes. Having a black cat.
Oh! Cute. Oh, did you ever check out the Sunday clothes we got from something?
That's what I'm checking right now, actually. This is the Sunday outfit. We got Periwinkle, Easter, Annie's Beach. Did it.
Proud of you.
Thanks, fam. I'm so full of sad, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this game, it's so good. For all of our sorrow, blame Dawn Bennett. I love her dearly. She's a wonderful friend. She's like, oh, you want to cry? This game. I'm like, oh, you bitch. You're right, though.
Mm-hmm. You've got good taste, but goddamn.
And then the other thing was, hold on, I'm just seeing. Jackie was in Overbrook. Okay. I was like, where were you again, buddy?
Where were you? And I'm so sorry.
Where are you? I'm so sorry. As my husband sings. That's how he do.
Where were you? Where were you?
Friends that make friends cry is just the best. It's true.
It's true.
And skadoosh. We're gonna go get Jackie. And I think that'll probably be like the last thing we do. Is onboard that boy.
Yeah, probably. I don't know about you, but that really took
it out of me. I'm like, let's go get this boy. And then I think we're good.
Yeah.
Cause I'm
It's been a very eventful session.
No, we've done a lot tonight, and I'm like, oh my God. I wanna make a bunch of old-fashioned food. For what's-her-face.
Good call.
Alright, I gotta get rid of this event so then I can... No. Woo, 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 woo. Chew, chew.
Pew!
Shellfish stew, shellfish and a veggie. Cook. And oh yeah, I think I have enough to make the chicken coop now. What did I need for that? I need one more copper ingot. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Choo! I know you're probably hungry. I don't really care right now. I need to make copper ingots so I can make a chicken coop. And I can have egg geese.
Egg.
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 Fucking edge. I can't believe you were right about that. The fucking egg thing.
Oh. I was just thinking like, oh my god. Well, I think it clicked right when I read that line.
Yeah, and then you're like, No, but you did it unintentionally, and that's why it was great. Because you're like, fucking hag or whatever, and then it just, we're like, oh, we were right.
That's literally what it is.
Okay.
Well, shit. Should. God, that was fucking brutal.
I know, dude, my heart hurts so much right now.
It just plummeted. There's something that was really upsetting about that. Stanley's story.
Stanley's hurt a lot. Seafood and flour.
The writers did a great job of writing a kid properly.
Yeah, he felt like a kid. He was great.
Can't believe you have Kylo following you around.
Yeah. Can you tell I miss my cats, chat?
Meow. Food, please. Meow.
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 Meow there.
Maddie. Give me food. Meow.
Meow. Mom.
Mama.
Parent.
Parental.
Parental
I've
unit.
noticed my
Meow.
food dish is empty, which means you are abusing me.
Yep. I've
okay,
decided
though.
that you're the problem.
I'm gonna stick my face so hard and so freaking much into this thing that I'm going to develop a boo-boo on my face, and you guys are gonna be like, oh, is someone beating you up? No, no, it's me beating up me for more kibble. I think that's wild that Kylo did that.
Kylo's just a dumbass. Huggu.
Oh,
I just love hugging our cat.
meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Tell him. Tell him.
Well, I'm telling him. Why is it so sad here now? Oh my god.
I don't know. He told me to check this out.
Yeah.
What's happening? Where are you, bro? Oh, you're up there. Okay. Actually, I should be able to get there. Yeah.
Oh, we can go visit this patient now.
Yeah. Okay, I can get down there through, like, the doors up here. Over here! Hey, smellers. Just thought of that. You get my letter? It was pretty good, wasn't it? Hey, lighten up, will ya? I didn't really fart on that envelope. Or did I? Anyway, thanks for the visit. Oh, hey, look at that! The ladder's back. Great. I told you, leads to the room of one of the more difficult patients here. Scratch that. The most difficult patient.
I'm right here, motherfucker.
She's got some issues, like, in the head. Like,
You wanna go?
difficult issues. She's really a pain. Yeah, okay, I know it's my job. Don't look at me like that. I'll take good care of her, I promise. It's just... Well, it was a nice breather not having to deal with her. The hospital was running so much smoother. Anyway, back to the grind, I guess. If I ever want to have a chance to get on top of this. Hey, Stella, I know you're busy and all, with your boat and your fancy duties, saving the world or whatever you always do, but I think you could help how about an old pal? Listen, here's what we're gonna do. I have an extra pager here. It was my colleague's, well, before he just up and quit mid-shift and left me all alone to manage this shit show. Anyway, take it. That way, if I ever feel overwhelmed, I can just text you and you can come to the rescue. How about it? Fantastic. Oh, wow. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my chest. Crap, I almost forgot. What about that snack? Anything good? What? There was just one thing left? What a bloated bowl. Better be good. What was it? A crispy burlap men protein bar? Blech. No, thank you. That shit's full of unnatural ingredients and my body is a temple. Question of self-respect. Well, really gotta go now. See you soon. Right on. Thanks for the meal. I was starving. Alright. Actually.
I like that noise we make.
He's in my way to get in this door.
He's active. Is he actively blocking it?
Yep. Because I want to get in that door. So then I can go downstairs. See, I'm gonna see if he leaves. No? Alright, cool. I'll come back and get this later. Oh, wait, are you open? You're not open yet? Fen.
Maybe you get him the... No. Probably not.
Who fucking knows, man? Alright, let's go. Meh.
Meh.
Meow. Wow. Wow. Alright, we're gonna go to, because we need to go to Hummingbird Shrine. That is over this way. Yeah, we're gonna take fast travel for that shit. Otherwise, that's gonna take the rest of the session to get there. Rice. I'll make some sugar. Some cotton in case I need it. I'm at the point in the game where I'm like, I don't really have to do that much.
That's true.
Yeah, because it's starting to get dark, and that's when she shows up.
It's true.
Okay, so Hummingbird, if I right, that's Nordweiler. Hummingbird is somewhere around here, so that's North Sea. Mount Toriyama. Oh wait, no, that's Furugawa. Hummingbird should be here. That's that. So it should be right here. We're so full of sad.
Yeah.
Are you dicking me? Kitchen emergency. Send help ASAP. Smell ya. Next time. That's next time Hayden and Braden problem.
Yeah. He's so stimpy.
He is a stimky.
I guess that's why I like him so much.
He's a little stinker.
Fish.
Did it, we're here. Now I have to find the shrine. Because I'm like, you know what? We might as well cap off on more sad shit.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Rip my heart out more.
cut my heart into pieces. This is
It is my
Spiritfarer.
last dessert. Oh.
We got there. Where's the shrine? Found it. Oh, right. It's our annual Colmar visit to Atul's house. Oh, the whole family is here. Except me. Look at Uncle Atul. At the grill, obviously. Look at your face. You're covered from head to toe in barbecue sauce. And it's adorable. Mom is beaming. She's so young, but so tired. Look at her eyes. Those are the eyes of someone who's not sleeping. Nice job, Stella. Keeping Mom awake all night with your baby tears. I'm actually happy Mom's sleeping right now. She needs the rest. Plus, I get to talk to you all alone. Have a drink. Alright, let's turn to another page. Something from the middle. Another picture when we were living in France. Gwen is in this one. We're riding our bikes together. You and Gwen would always outpace me, leaving me behind. I guess no one wants their friend's little sister running around them. When I was young, I admired her so much. Remember, she would disappear for months on end and show up out of nowhere. I thought she was so bold and amazing. Mom and Dad loved her. She was some kind of parent whisperer. I guess our home felt like her home. Oh, there's a postcard on the next page. It's from Japan. It's cool. We're gonna go to all the shrines and see our fucking life. Oh my god.
Oh.
But I think that's where we're gonna end Spiritfarer for the day. We lost 3. Oh, Samsoni with the raid of 14. We're still ending.
We're
but
so
thank you
sorry.
for the raid, darling.
Yeah, thank you.
So we lost 3 spirits today.
4
2,
if you count.
4, yeah. Oh. Ow, my freaking heart, bro. Good session. Good session back, bro. 3 and then a coma. We found out we're a coma patient, so that's fun. Welcome in, Raiders. We're the Chaos crew of Nat19.
We're not usually this sag.
Yep.
I'm Braden Alexander.
Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. We appreciate you very much. So that's where we're gonna end. Spiritfarer story is that we're in a coma.
Yeah.
And we're helping people in our life pass on. Yeah.
And I think we're gonna be the last one.
Yeah, I think we're gonna pass on. Because we're at a point where we're like going to all the shrines and we're hearing our sister talk to us, and I'm like, fuck. Oh my god. So that's this game. So we're gonna end the YouTube side there. YouTube, we will see you again next week where we might finish Spiritfarer. We'll see, because we might not, because we have 4 spirits left.
Yep.
So we have Jackie and the other bird, whose name is Beverly.
Yep.
We have Jackie and Bev, the coupon bird. Bev, our little coupon bird. So we'll see how we do, but YouTube side, we will see you next time.
Aditos.
Aditos.
Aditos.